test this thing out, man. See how this live chat go. What's up, y'all? Just doing a quick little live chat while I'm sitting here doing nothing. If anybody got questions, just hanging out, it's whatever. I was bored, so I said, why not do a little live chat up? So, I'm not sure if anybody even gonna come in here, but you know, we can get it started. What's going on, Ben Jones? What's going on? What's going on? What's up with y'all boys? I'm just doing a quick little live stream. I know I've never been in front of the camera before, but you know, I said let me jump in front of the camera, do a little quick live stream. If anybody got questions, want to talk about anything, talk about some cases, talk about some tech, whatever. If I know about it, I'm gonna let you know. So, what up, cuz? What's going on, Joseph? Quick little live stream, man. Would I buy an iPhone 6s Plus in 2017? I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's kind of on you. I mean, if that's all you can afford is a 6s Plus, it's still an excellent phone. Don't really get caught up in the hype of run out here trying to get everything new. I mean, that's how you can really put yourself in a bind. If that's all you can afford right now, I mean, go for it. I mean, it's still an excellent device. You know what I mean? It's you know, you're getting an iPhone, so you already know you're not gonna get too many slow ups. So if that's all you can afford right now in 2017, man, I mean, go for it. The 6s Plus is still an excellent device. I really think it's still plenty of fast. People are still out here using 6s, and it's still giving them, you know, faster than they need to be. So by all means, go for it, man. If that's what you can get, go for it. When is the 8 Plus coming out, like the Note Edge, that big? What do you mean? What do you mean? Cause when is the Note 8 coming out? Because if you're asking when the Note 8's coming out, pre-orders are already live. They actually begin shipping. I'm hearing 2 dates. I'm hearing September 12th, but on my AT&T account, it's saying that it'll be shipped on September 5th. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess I'm just waiting to get that preparing for shipping notification. So, do I think the Note 8 is a letdown? I don't think it's a letdown personally for me. I mean, I think the Note 8 is just what it is. I think it's for the purists who like Note devices, who like to use the S Pen. I don't think it's a letdown at all. The only thing letdown I could price, I mean, it's a safe device. I already knew what was coming. Everybody's complaining about the battery being smaller, but I think in real world tests, it's probably just as good as the S8 Plus. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I don't think personally it's a letdown. I'm actually very excited for it. Like, I'm almost more excited for that than I am the new iPhone, to be completely honest. Of course, I'm getting both. As soon as the Note 8 pre-orders went live, I jumped on one. So, you know, for me, I don't think it's a letdown at all. I know a lot of guys saying it's the S8 Plus. The S8 Plus, you know, with a S Pen, but for me, I mean, 6 gigs of RAM, yeah, it might eventually slow up like most Samsung devices do, but I mean, who knows? You know what I mean? I don't think it's a letdown at all, though. Ben Jones, check out this case. I'll check it out, man. Let me I'll probably take a screenshot, man, and see if I can check that case out. Appreciate it, Danny, man. Best case review on YouTube, man. I appreciate it. What's good, bro? My brother down there, man, watching me. What's good, man? What phone do you use as your daily driver? I still use my iPhone 7 Plus. That's actually what I'm live streaming from. I'm still using my iPhone 7 Plus. I also use my S8 Plus, but that's more of a, I hate to call it a secondary device, but usually if I'm like laying in the bed or something like that, if I don't want to cast anything, I will just throw my S8 on, because I still like media consumption and watching media and YouTube on my S8 Plus just for the screen quality. So for my main device that I carry on my day-to-day basis all the time, iPhone 7 Plus though. The phone case is awesome. You won't regret it. All right, cool, man. I'll check it out for sure. I mean, I'll definitely check it out, because it's actually getting time for me to put my iPhone 7 Plus on the market. Usually want to sell them before the new ones are even announced. And I know the event is coming up on September 12th. So for that, you know, it's almost time for me to go ahead and get rounding up some of my cases, starting to let them go. It's time for me to go ahead and put my iPhone up for sale because it is getting that time of the year, guys. What case would you recommend for the 6S Plus? See, that's kind of hard. I know a lot of people ask me that, but when I started YouTube, it was all about the 7 Plus. Now, when I had a 6S Plus, I'm trying to think about the case that I had on my 6S Plus. I think I was rocking, if you have a 6S Plus, check out the Distronic Voyeur case. Distronic Voyeur case. It's a TPU style case. It's a very, very tight fitting case. I want to say I ran that case for about 80% of the time I had that device. There's another one I ran that I can't quite remember, guys, but check out the Distronic Voyeur case. That was a perfect case, and the case was only like $9-10 on Amazon. What do you think about the rumors on the price tag on the iPhone 8? I mean, we already knew it was coming. They've been rumoring $1,000, but honestly, I don't think it's much different than what it's always been. I know back in the day, if you got the highest tier iPhone, it was always $1,024. I know that was always the price range. It was always $1,000 with tax. So I don't think it's going to be big of a difference. iPhone peers are still going to get them. Of course, I'm still going to get it, but it's going to be, you know, I do mine through AT&T Next. You know, do them month to month, and sometimes I try to pay it off early. But I mean, we don't know. I mean, I'm tired of all the rumors and speculations about how much the iPhone is going to cost, doing all of this. So at this point, man, I'm just kind of waiting to see what it's actually going to cost, because I don't know. I mean, they are saying the iPhone 8 will cost a little bit over $1,000, but I mean, what's that, $100 more than what it's always been normally priced at? So I think people are still going to jump on it no matter what. iPhone purists will probably buy it if it was $1,500. They'll probably get it, but we'll see. You know, we have what, a couple, you know, 2 weeks or something to see what it's actually gonna be. So, I mean, you know, we just kind of wait to see. Yeah, Danny, it's upgrade time, man. It's gonna be kind of sad to get rid of my my iPhone 7 Plus, man, because this is kind of what started it all. This is kind of what made me jump on it and jump on YouTube and start reviewing all these cases, doing all types of that. So I'm kind of sad to see the iPhone 7 Plus go, man. But as you know, man, upgrade season is upgrade season. It is what it is. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Let's see. Yeah, I have tons of cases, guys. I've been giving away to my friends. A lot of my cases, I review them once. I don't never use them again. I'm using right now the OtterBox Symmetry again. So my brother said he loved his 7 Plus. He was a diehard Android person. That's my brother right there, guys. Dale D. Real brother, no play brother, anything like that. He was a diehard Android person. I told him, hey, get you an iPhone, man. You're going to love it. And he said, oh, you know, I don't want to do iPhone. Android does everything I need to do. Got him an iPhone 7 Plus, and you can see the comment down there, guys. He's in love with that iPhone. I told him. He's stuck. He'll never go back Android again. I already got a lot of people watching like that, but I don't know. Is my stream frozen, guys? I don't know. It's kind of funny right here. Let me know if it's frozen or if I'm good. I think I'm good now. Ben Jones, what I think of the Samsung Galaxy fingerprint placement. Very bad connection. Hold on, guys. Saying I got a very bad connection. Sorry about that, guys. Let me know if it's freezing up, or let me know if I'm good. Saying bad connection, but let me see. I'm moving on my stream over here, and I'm still moving on my live camera, so not sure if it's all good right now. It's froze. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. We good now? So we good? Because I don't want to keep talking if it's going to be freezing. I don't know why I'm still saying, but let me see. Alright, so I guess it's back up. Hopefully it's back up, guys. Sorry about that. It's my first time, so I don't have the best internet connection, but you know, blame that on AT&T Uverse. But alright. So what note cases am I getting? I already have, let's see what I have over here. I already have a few cases they sent me. I already have a Poetic case. I got some Tech 21 cases. So I already have a few cases, guys. Spigen is going to be sending me a box of cases. I just actually finished emailing those guys a couple minutes ago. But they're sending me a box of cases. I'm going to get into a bunch of Caseology cases, Ring K cases. I mean, whatever cases is out there, guys. Usually I just go on Amazon, look up cases, and boom, just order something. A lot of companies aren't going to send me. I know Otterbox cases, those guys are real funny about sending cases. You got to have like 10,000 subs and 15,000 followers on Instagram. I mean, I don't really have time for all that, you know what I mean? So some of those cases, I'll just go buy them myself and just review them, guys. So, some of the main cases, Sup case, that's one of my favorite cases. I ordered one today actually, and so it's all coming, guys. It's all coming. Let me see. Who said it was who asked about that case? Oh, a Zolent Tech. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it's the Distronic Voyeur, not Voyager that Danny said. Voyeur. So Distronic Voyeur case. Look that up on Amazon. It's a very stiff TPU style case, and I used that case for months when I had my iPhone. What's going on, Kimberly? You still working with the Note Edge? Hey, man. I'm surprised they haven't slowed down on you yet, man, because that Note Edge, they'll slow down on you, man, and those Samsung devices after a while. But if it's working out good for you, keep rocking with it or whatnot. The Ice Dragon froze you. And you guys watch Game of Thrones, man. My brother's a Game of Thrones junkie. Any of you guys watch Game of Thrones, man? Be that guy's friend, man, and talk about Game of Thrones, because I don't watch it. I can't get into it, but I know it's an excellent show, but I can't really get into the whole Game of Thrones movement. So, yeah, Danny, it was close enough. I appreciate you guys joining the live stream, though, man. I'll probably try to do these maybe once a week when I'm just sitting around doing nothing. Just pop up a live stream once a week. Just talk about what's going on that week in tech or something like that, man. Just a little informal thing so I can actually talk to my subs, man, and kind of interact. I know some few of you regulars I already know, Danny, Joseph. I know you guys on the regular. You guys are always on my comments on my videos, man, so I really appreciate it. But I'm just, like I said, this is a quick little open chat. Ask anything you want to, man, or whatever like that. So, what's the ship there on Note 8? Right now is set for, like I said earlier, I'm getting 2 days. If I look under my tracking, it says it's shipping out September 5th. But if you look under the official tracking for everybody else, it says September 12th. So I don't really know which one is which. I know a lot of guys at T-Mobile already got notifications saying that they're about to get charged and it's preparing to ship out, but I'm not sure how much you believe. They might just hold them until the actual real date that it actually sold in stores. I know for the SA Plus, I did get mine a day earlier than what they did in the stores. So I had mine a day earlier before they were actually out in stores, and I pre-ordered day one as well. So appreciate it, Kimberly. Ben, I did forget to say that. That's what I was about to say, and I froze up. The placement on the S8 Plus, and this is my S8 Plus. So placement on my S8 Plus, the fingerprint scanner to me, I think is overblown. When I pick up my S8 Plus, I mean, I have big hands and whatnot, so it's already kind of rested on the fingerprint scanner. So for me, I think a lot of reviewers just kind of really overplayed out the whole fingerprint scanner on the back issue. Just because it wasn't what you're normally used to, which is on the front of the device, doesn't mean it's bad placement. So I think it was really blown out of proportion when they start the whole fingerprint on the back type thing. To me, it never gave me an issue. I never felt like I had to do anything extra to reach the fingerprint scanner. Yeah, you might take a little bit of while because you might reach over here and touch your actual camera, or you might reach over here and touch the flash sensor and smudge it all up. But after a while, guys, it's a natural feel. I don't think it'll be a bad placement. But I do think it'll be a little tougher on the Note 8 just because how tall it is. But for me, it probably shouldn't be that much taller. And for me, it's not a problem. But I can see for some how it can be a problem. So we'll see. CJ, what up, man? Hey, the tech couple, man. These are my buddies from college. They have a tech YouTube channel as well. Go check them out. Go subscribe to them. Super high quality. They don't have the bootleg quality like I do. I have the bootleg tabletop reviewer style, but check out those guys' channel, man. They're gonna have a lot of good content, and definitely check out their channel coming up because they are getting the Note 8 and they're Apple fanboys. So, so check their channel out, man. I'm actually kind of interested to see what they think about the Note 8 because they've been Apple for life. So I'm actually kind of interested to see, what they think about using an Android phone on a day-to-day basis. So, but check their channel out, guys. Subscribe to them. Good friends from college, man. Good people. I don't know. I'm Joseph. I don't know why some of your comments are getting blocked out. I'm not sure what's going on, but just ask again if you want to ask another question. I'm not sure why it's getting blocked out. Do you think Apple will have a fingerprint embedded in the screen? I think they kind of ditched that idea. I think that's what they were trying to go for, but I don't think they're going to have it now. I think they ditched it because they knew it was kind of a little bit too much to do. Trust me, it was an excellent feature, and I don't want them to put it on the back. I don't want to put them on the back because I think that'll ruin the whole aesthetic look and feel of an iPhone. I do like it in the home. I do like it at the bottom of the phone, but I don't think they're embedded in the home screen. I think sometime, maybe next year, we'll get to that technology. But hey, you never know what Apple has planned on it. Apple can throw you a bone and say they didn't include it. Couldn't find out they did. So who knows? But I don't think this year, this go around with the 7S, it's not gonna be on the 7S, but the iPhone 8, I don't think we'll see an embedded fingerprint scanner. Shoot me an invoice for that paper motion. Chill out, Corey. Chill out, man. Only thing I need to worry about is my memory running. I may have to get another memory card. Yeah, man, memory cards, keep them, because they're getting cheaper now, man. So keep them, you can get a 128, 64 gig. You can get it for pretty cheap these days if you go ahead and jump on Amazon. Definitely keep your memory up, though, man, for sure, because once you run out of memory, man, it's no point then. What's going on, Mark Allen? The Apple symbol on the back will be that'd be dope. It was two things I always wish that iPhone did it. The Apple logo would either light up from factory. I know it was kind of like cheesy and whatnot, but every time I saw somebody mod an iPhone to make the Apple logo light up, that was dope to me. And it would be dope if there was a fingerprint scanner, but I don't think they're gonna get on the wave of doing the behind the phone fingerprint scanner. But we'll see. I don't think they will, but with the iPhone 8, I don't really know what they were doing with the fingerprint scanner. I couldn't remember. I kind of stopped looking at leaks at this point. I'm over leaks. I just want to see the event and see what's going to happen with the new iPhone. So I'm kind of over the whole leak thing right now. So we'll see what happens after during the event. Maybe I know I'll go live after the iPhone event. I will not after the iPhone event, but later on that night because I got to go to work. But after I get off work, I will go live and then we can talk all about what's going on with the new iPhone. Definitely, I'll actually look forward to doing that. So, once again, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning into the live chat. Off topic, did you watch the big fight? I actually did, Ben. I did watch the big fight. I was actually in South Carolina at one of my good buddies' wedding. We found the Hooters after the wedding to watch the fight, and the fight went exactly like I thought it was going to be. I knew Mayweather was going to win in the long run. I mean, McGregor is an MMA fighter, not a boxer. So to go 12 rounds, I knew he would run hot around the seventh, 8th round. I knew he would run hot, and that's exactly what he did. And then that's when Mayweather just kind of took over the fight. So the fight happened exactly like I thought it was going to. I wanted him to knock McGregor out, but I mean, as much as junk as he was talking, I think the ref should have let it go maybe another round or two, but they just stopped it. They saw he was dead tired. He couldn't even throw a punch. I mean, his punches had no sting on it whatsoever. So the fight went exactly like I thought it was going to be. So Mayweather 50-0. I mean, it looked a little shaky in the beginning, but Mayweather pulled it out like he always does. Kimberly, I have the Xbox One. I actually use Xbox One. So I wanted a PlayStation, but all my friends are on Xbox, so I grew up on PlayStation. Then once I got to college, all of my friends were on Xbox, so I just kind of migrated over to Xbox, and I've been Xbox ever since. So, Oh yeah, Joseph, they definitely got paid. So, McGregor got the biggest payday he ever had. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win for both of them. At the end of the day, what do you think? Got $300 million or something like that from McGregor did. So I think that's what he got. So. Frozen Empire, yeah, man. So if any of y'all on Call of Duty or anything like that, I've been rocking with the same crew on Xbox since, man, probably 2006, 2007, 2006. and been beating people up in Call of Duty for a long time. So if you want to get in on the Call of Duty, now I haven't really been on the latest Call of Duty, man, because I'm not with all that jumping up crazy boost jumps off the wall. You can ask my boy Corey or Sharice or whoever's running that page right there. I don't really mess with the new Call of Duties. I like the old ground style. I don't like all that crazy mess. But if you want to see us in the Call of Duty, you know, shoot me an email or something, and we'll put my squad, our squad, against your best six, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see who come out on top. How do I transfer my storage to the memory card so I can free up some space? It's probably easier to do that on your computer if you hook up your computer to your SD card, or maybe move your SD card to your computer, move them off, and then move them somewhere else. That might be the easiest way to do it. You can do it on your phone, but you make sure you just have a file manager so you can move things around. Yeah, Joseph, Xbox all day, man. All right, Corey, it's you running. All right, well, Sharice probably got the little ones or something like that, getting them ready. But I will have the new Call of Duty. I think that's the next game I'll probably get. So I really don't play much. I play Forza. Definitely, I'm heavy on Forza. So if any of my Xbox guys out there playing Forza, let me know. I'll definitely jump on some Forza with you. But if you want to link up and play some games, I'll shoot you on that. Shoot you on the Xbox. So you want to be on the beta Saturday? Is that gonna be the Goldmaster release, Corey? Because I haven't loaded any betas up on anything. I might load up on my iPad Pro. I have not loaded any betas up, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why I haven't loaded any betas up, because I was gonna be scared that I didn't like it. And you guys know I use my iPad Pro for my main computing device, and I can't downgrade back to iOS 10 with an iPad. I have to get on the computer, and I think my job computer restricts iTunes, so I'll be stuck. So that's the reason why I haven't really been doing any betas. But you know, I've been really getting the itch to do the beta. Oh, you talking about Call of Duty beta? I don't even know anything. I know you guys are talking about it in the group chat, but I haven't even signed up for it or anything, man. I need to shoot in the group chat, man. I need to get on that, because I do want to play it early. Man, get on that beta, you know, ahead of time. What's your Xbox gamer tag? Hey, I'm gonna type it in right now, Ben Jones, and add me. I had 2K, but I don't really play it. I actually let my boy hold it, and my brother said Tecmo Bowl still work. Hey, I'll play some Tecmo Bowl right now while you playing, man. So Ben Simmons, I'm thinking about the damn NBA player. Ben Jones, look in the chat, man. That's my gamer tag. Add me. I will be getting a new 2K when it comes out, but I don't have the old 2K because I gave it to my buddy. But add me, man, and if you play anything else, you know, I'll definitely jump on with you, man. This dude said Tecmo Bowl. You done took it all the way back. I'm probably let this go, guys, until about 10 o'clock because I got to watch NFL Hard Knocks because I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. So I'm probably let this go till 10 o'clock, and I'll probably jump off. You know, maybe we'll do a little bit later on in the week. Maybe this weekend we'll jump back on the live stream. So, you know, we got about 20 some more minutes left with this. You know, like I said, ask anything, do whatever, man. Tech talk, regular talk, car talk. It don't matter. Yeah, Joseph, I've actually been thinking about that, man. I actually was looking at I was looking at somebody else's YouTube, and they had like a review on like a little cheap $200 laptop. I don't know who the company was. It might have been like Lenovo or something like that. But $200 laptop. I said I just might get one just for that. Just get a little cheap laptop just to do things like upgrade iTunes, back up iTunes when I get a new iPhone, do things like that. So that's what I might do. But I do actually, eventually I do want to like maybe build a PC or get me like a beast computer to do all my video editing. Because right now I do all my editing on my iPad Pro, but you guys know, like I said, I got elementary style video quality. I didn't jump out there and get the whole 4K, everything. Mine is very elementary style, so it's very simple, so that's why I use my iPad Pro. But I do want to get more advanced, get better equipment, and use a computer. But for right now, I may go out there and buy me like a little cheap laptop just to get some, you know, my upgrades, downgrades, backups, things like that done. Quiet Rider, what's good, man? Do I like 21 Savage? He cool. You know, I like him as, you know, like highway music. When I'm on the road driving somewhere, I'm always up and down the road. When I'm on the highway, I like listening to 21. You know what I mean? I like listening to 21. I really like his album. It was actually better than I thought thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, but it actually was pretty dope. I actually like the album, so I'm not gonna just say, hey, play that 21 Savage all the time. It's kind of mood music. If I'm drinking, get ready to go out or something like that, I may throw some 21 on, but I'm not gonna just ride out to it all the time. But it's mood music, you know what I mean? So I like it when it's cool. Am I getting the iPhone 8? Of course I'm getting the iPhone 8, man. I'll probably pass on the 7S Plus. I'll probably pass on that. Cause I think they're coming out with both. I'm just gonna jump to the iPhone 8. If I like it and if I like everything about it, I definitely plan on being on part of the day one iPhone 8 squad. I have not missed the iPhone on day one since iPhone 5S. I've had an iPhone day one ever since the iPhone 5S. And that was the first iPhone that I actually waited in line overnight for. I actually went to, that was when I was back in my hometown, little small hometown, and I actually waited in line for the iPhone 5S. I went and jumped in line like 2, 3 in the morning, sat in line all morning until they opened up and got an iPhone. I actually did it for the 6 too in Atlanta. I'm here in Atlanta now, and I actually did it for the 6, waiting in line, and got the iPhone 6. But the rest of them, I've always did them online. Just woke up 2, 3 in the morning, placed my pre-order, went straight to sleep. Yeah, Ben Jones, that's what I'm thinking about getting. A $108 Lenovo computer just for backup, you know, nice and simple, get it done. Quad Rider. Yeah, I watch plenty of other YouTubers. I mean, my favorites that everybody compares me to, and I don't try to be like him, is Flossy Carter, of course. MKBHD, Unbox Therapy, QB King. I watch all those guys. I've been watching all those guys for years. Phone Dog, Android Authority, Max Lee. Man, I watch all those guys, man. Like I said, I've been watching them. The Detroit Borg, Jay Williams, all those dudes, man. I watch all of them, man. All of them. I watch all of them, you know. Favorites, I like Floss. To me, I like more of the non-traditional YouTubers. Yeah, Zolotech, everything Apple Pro, all those guys, man. They're all like, if you look at my subscriber list, that's when I say, if you can see, oh, I'd have hit something crazy. But on here on the edge, you can see them guys. I subscribe to all those guys, man. If you can see it, I'm not sure, but all those guys that you just named, I subscribe to all of them, man. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I watch them all, though. I'm trying to get my chat back up real quick. All right. Okay, Kimberly. FaZe. See, FaZe, I really never check out FaZe, those FaZe guys or whatnot. I know they do video games or something like that. I never really checked out the FaZe crew or whatnot, so I don't know. I never really messed with them like that. But I have heard of them. I know this, and I watch a few car YouTubers that deal with the whole FaZe crew. I know they're in the cars and everything. Those guys got a whole bunch of supercars and mess like that, so crazy mess. You like Adidas? I'm not really a sneakerhead like that, man. My boy Corey, the tech couple, he's a sneakerhead. You can talk to them sneakers about him. But for me, I get a few pairs of Jordans that, the only thing I really get is Jordans. You know what I mean? And that's just a few pair of Jordans. I think the last one I got was the 12s that came out Christmas and I haven't even worn them yet. They're still in the top of the closet. I haven't even worn them yet. So, yeah, there you go. Corey can talk to you about that shoe talk, man. Are you going to get into Bluetooth speakers? Yeah, I actually have. If you guys watch Flossy Carter videos, he did a review on some Shark Twins, and I actually had them for like a month. I've been putting them through the paces, and I actually love them. They're like a little bedroom Bluetooth speakers, 2 small Bluetooth speakers, but when you pair them together, they sound very good to me. Not a lot of bass, but it gets the job done, and it's a nice traveling Bluetooth speaker. So I will start to try to get into those a little bit more. It's so hard to do Bluetooth speakers because I know you really can't get the sound through the camera. You know what I mean? You really can't get a clear representation of how the actual speaker sounds. So, you know, if I do run across something that I can get for pretty low or not drop a whole bunch of money on a Bluetooth speaker, because, you know, I'll try to do them. You know, I'll try to do reviews. What's my thought on iOS 11? Like I said, I think it's cool. I think it's more geared towards the iPad series, making them more of a productivity device. I wasn't crazy about the whole control center, the whole everything jumbled up on the control center, but I really can't say what I think about iOS 11, guys, because I have not ran it at all. Like, I've just looked up videos about it, but I have not actually ran it on my personal device. Now, maybe next week or so, I will load it up on my iPad Pro. I think I'll load up on my iPad Pro because I heard they're getting pretty stable now, and I heard they're getting close to the Gold Master, so I may load up on my iPad Pro just to see how it works, and then, you know, go from there. You think Apple will ever make a round smartwatch? I don't know. I mean, they kind of started going with that square style, man, and it's been their thing ever since. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they actually make a round, a round smartwatch. I don't know. I mean, I think they already have their style on that square. So I mean, who knows? They may, but I mean, I don't think a lot of people complained about it. I don't think a lot of people have said, hey, we want a round face. You know, I think most people like the square face, and then they just roll with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kawhi, I've been hearing about that. You know what I mean? I heard it's pretty stable now. So I'm thinking about, I know my buddy has it on his iPad, I think 10.5, and he said it was pretty stable. So I am thinking about loading it up on my 12.9 and seeing how it is, you know? So ultra stable. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. So I may load up probably maybe this week, maybe tomorrow. I'll load up on my iPad, man, and give it a try, because since my iPad is my main, you know, productivity device, since it is basically my computer, I might as well go ahead and load it up and see how it feels. Do you know Danny Duncan? No, I don't know who Danny Duncan is, man. Sorry for being ignorant, but I was looking at live streams and saw yours pop up, so I clicked on it. JD, no, it's not an ignorant question, man. Basically what I do like tech reviews, product unboxing, a lot of case reviews and things like that. So right now, this is just a quick stream, just talking about whatever. You know, I mean, I don't just talk about whatever comes to mind, guys. I'm not really, we don't have to focus on tech. We can talk about cars, we can talk about whatever, but it's just a live stream just to get to know myself. Because this is my first time actually being in front of the camera. I do tabletop reviews, so therefore you don't see me, you just hear my voice. So this is actually my first time being in front of the camera, so this is just an open stream to talk about whatever, man. You watched The Deadliest Catch too? Yeah. Yeah, you see The Deadliest Catch over in the background. It was over a minute ago, and you know, I love Deadliest Catch though, man, but I'm not even following it in sequence. I'm not even sure what season it's on or anything like that. I used to back in the day, but I kind of got out of it though. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, Deadliest Catch is definitely the shit. Do I dab? Nah, I don't do any of that, man. Any of that. Good for you. Hope you make it big, homie. Thanks for answering my question. No problem. Appreciate it, JD, man. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I watched Deadliest Catch, man. Pretty dope show. Like I said, I used to follow it all the time, but I don't really follow it that much anymore, man. But and when it's on, if I'm bored and there's nothing to watch and it's on, I always turn to it and just watch it. So once again, man, thanks for everybody for joining in on the stream, man. Like I said, we'll go for another about 15 minutes and I'm probably jump off. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to do this more to interact with a lot of my subscribers. I know a lot of them don't find me, you know, they don't really follow my social media, anything like that, but I want to somewhere to interact with you guys just by commenting on the comment section. And I want to kind of do this. I'm going to try to do this at least once a week, twice a week maybe, you know, because I kind of enjoy this. It's pretty cool. When we get more people in here, it'd actually be even better. So, do you think Apple come out with a 4K Apple TV? I think they are. I mean, Corey, aren't they? I think they're already in the works of making an Apple. I don't even have an Apple TV. I bought an Apple TV one time and returned it like right away. Didn't even use it. I bought it for a particular reason. Didn't use it, returned it, and that was it. So I never really did the whole Apple TV thing. You know what I mean? But I'm sure they'll jump on that 4K bandwagon. I mean, they're better. That's where everything is going to. Not this old 1080 TV right here. I actually need to get me a 4K TV. I don't know when that's going to be. Maybe when prices drop down, but I need one though. So you sound like Soldier Knows Best. I've heard that too. Somebody's actually told me that in one of my comments. What's your favorite thing on your free time? Favorite thing in my free time, if it's not doing YouTube. Now I do have a full-time job that I go to every day. But if it's not tech stuff, guys, I love cars. I actually did a walk around of my car. So I do love cars, go to car meets with my buddies. We do cruises in Atlanta. We go to a whole bunch of car meets, things like that. So cars, tech, and I mean, other than that, it's whatever, you know what I mean? So Ever been to Aruba? No, I haven't, but it's probably a dope place I do want to go to. Good to see you, man. Love your videos. Thank you, Armin, man. I really appreciate that, man. I remember seeing you in the comments too. I know I've applied to a lot of your comments or whatnot. Get an Audi R8. I wish. Nah, my dream car is GTR. I want me a GTR, and I'm good. And I'll call it a day. You know, GTR over everything. I'm a Nissan head. I'm having my little V8 thing right now. Like I want something V8, but you know, I want a GTR. That's my end goal. I know a lot of everybody gets a GTR, but you know, I've been wanting GTR for years now. So, what case are you rocking now? For my iPhone 7 Plus right now, I am rocking the OtterBox Symmetry again. I did have the solid suit on. I love the solid suit, but it fits too tight. I do case reviews, and it's not easy to take that case on and off. So therefore, I decided, and I actually cracked it. I mean, it's in there now. I cracked the case on the bottom side of it, and right then I knew this wasn't the best case to do, since I am a case reviewer and taking them on and off and things like that. It wasn't gonna be the best case for me, so I went back to the OtterBox Symmetry. Still love this case. You hate your SA. What you hate about your SA, man? The 4K TVs are pretty. Yeah, they are. I'll take that back. Joseph, they are, because I did go to Best Buy maybe like 3 weeks ago and check a few of them out. It was just those OLEDs and all those things were like crazy price. But 4Ks are reasonably priced. I'm a Samsung head, so you know I do want to get another Samsung. I actually have a LED and a plasma in here now, both from a Samsung. So I do want to get a Samsung. Yeah, Tanner Fox is a GTR. Yeah, I follow him a little bit. I was on his channel, but I don't really follow a lot of daily vlog styles. But I do know he has a GTR with the crazy guacamole looking wrap and all that. I know he has a GTR. A lot of guys has GTRs. You know what I mean? So I'm the Batman. Samsung send the email request they send you. Man, I wish. I'm a small fry, man. 4,000 subs. They're gonna be like, who is this peasant asking for a QLED TV, man? They're not even gonna look my way of sending me one. You know what I mean? But hopefully I get big one day, so they can send me all those crazy TVs and everything like that. Yeah, Ben Jones, I live in Atlanta, man, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm originally from North Carolina, though, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia. But yeah, Corey, I wish, man. You guys got the high quality, man. They'll send y'all one before they send me one, man. They're not going to send me one. I have to upgrade everything. Don't knock it. Buddy, I got a PS4 Mini with... What? You see, now I'm going to start emailing everybody, like, hey, send me this TV. Send me this refrigerator with a tablet in it. You can have me sending everybody now, but... You know, all you really got to do is ask, man. I mean, a lot of people like your style, and they like that part about it. But you're right, man. You never know. Just like Caseology. When I first started YouTube, man, my first video was a Caseology Parallax series case for the iPhone 7 Plus. I'll never forget it. I was nervous. It was so bad of a video on my channel right now, but I had like a blanket folded up on my counter. I had my lamp back here with the lamp shade off as my lighting source, completely terrible. And that was my first case review, man. That got me started. You know what I mean? That got me started with everything. Like I said, guys, completely terrible setup, but I did it. You know what I mean? That was the thing about it. I should have started this YouTube thing long time ago. I've been doing phones, Corey knows, I've been doing phones so long, man. I should have been started, but did it, man. I just did it and jumped out there, you know what I mean? So you should collab with iDevice Help. I mean, hey, I'll collab with anybody, you know what I mean? If they want to do it, you know, Corey, we need to do a collab video, man. We need to do like a Google Hangout or something and do a collab video, man. Hey, go ahead. I'm about to send some too. Like, hey, I want to get sent phones. I actually know that LG is one of the people who will send phones. You know what I mean? Things like that. But, you know, we'll see. You know, I do want to get sent phones since that's my main concern is phones. But I don't mind. You know what I mean? I'll review anything tech related. Stickman, what's up, man? Quiet Ride, do I have any animals? No, I don't have any animals. You need to contact LG. Yeah, man, I need to contact somebody, man. Send me a TV. I rock an LG, Vizio, Mitsubishi. I don't give a damn what it is. I rock it. You know what I mean? If you're going to send it to me. So, we talk about Trail, man. I like that tech. Let's get the... We all need a wall. Yeah, man, the wallpaper TVs are absolutely crazy, man. I was just like, I think I seen on MK Marcus Brownlee channel. I was like, man, that TV is crazy. Yo, Trail, check out LG wallpaper TVs, man. Those are insane, man. What's your next YouTube video? You know what, man? I have no clue because I bulk upload videos. I haven't shot a video in a month because when I shoot all my videos, I boom, 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 and I do them all within like a night and just set them for auto upload, and I haven't shot a video in a month, maybe like in a month and a half. So I'm all out of cases. I kind of stopped getting cases for the iPhone 7 Plus. I know it's about time for me to get rid of it, but I do have a few. I think my next review is going to be those Bluetooth speakers that I told you about, and also my full review of the iPad Pro. I haven't done a full review of my iPad Pro, so I probably will shoot that maybe tomorrow or Thursday. Full review of my iPad Pro. Man, I love this thing. This is probably the best piece of tech I've ever bought. I love the iPad Pro 12.9. So that'll probably be my next review. You should make a mercy on some sort of cases for us to use. I sent a few of my subs some cases, man. Some people will hit me up and I send them a case. They're like, hey, I really like this case. I'm like, hey, I'll send it to you. You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes I do send a lot of cases, but right now I kind of got rid of all my cases. Like, somebody offloaded all my cases off from me, because a lot of those cases I bought myself, but a lot of cases were sent to me, but I've given most of them away at this point. So I'm kind of offloading a lot of those cases at this minute. So quite right, I actually already did a what's on my iPhone video, I think. Yeah, I think I did that a while back. You know what I mean? I think not much has changed. So, you know what I mean? I did a what's on my iPhone video though a while back. New TV addiction, yeah, I feel it, man. I feel you. Adam, I appreciate it, man. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I'm definitely appreciate the kind words. You live about 30 minutes away from Atlanta, bro. Represent, man. I hope one day. I hope so too, man. I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, I do it. You know, a lot of people do YouTube for money and do all that. I don't care for the money part, guys. I've been into tech. A lot of people ask me my advice on tech and phones and things like that. So I figured I would, you know, share my knowledge or share my love with it with some subscribers, man. So a lot of people do it for the money, and that's doing it for the wrong reason. I really like doing tech, and if people know me, if they know me for a long time, they know I love tech forever. You know what I mean? So, you know, I do hope I keep growing. You know, I know a lot of people say the tech whole realm is saturated and everything like that. Yeah, it is, but you may stand out from somebody else. You know, so I just do it because I love it. I don't really try to be the top or try to be the best. I just do what I like doing, have my subs that I interact with on a daily, you know, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and man, we just grow from there. So, you know. What's on my iPad video? Yeah, I can do it. What's on my iPad? I don't really keep a lot of stuff on my iPad right now, but it's going to resemble my iPhone. But we can do it. You know, we'll do a what's on my iPad video. I will actually get my whole iPad set up the way I want it, and you know, we can do a what's on my iPad video. I don't mind that. I'll do that. I actually was thinking about doing that anyway. So, Stickman friend, do you play any computer games? No, I don't play any computer games, man. I do console gaming, Xbox One. Never really got into the computer game, man. I think the last computer game I played was The Sims back in the day, which was my game, man. I love playing The Sims. I play The Sims right now if I had a computer and all that, man. The Sims was addicting. Love The Sims. I have a few more minutes, man, but if you guys got questions, man, I mean, I can go over 10 o'clock, man. If you guys want to keep this going, man, it's actually pretty fun. I think I'm frozen up again. I think it's pretty fun. I was actually nervous to do it at first, man, but, you know, it's pretty fun, man. I can keep this going, man. It's pretty cool. I don't mind this at all. You know, I had a show to watch at 10 o'clock, but if you guys still want to stick around, if I was to get more viewers and things like that, I would probably stick around, man. But I might jump off here in a minute. We'll see. Hey Cortana turned T's Xbox. I don't know if Hey Cortana's even activated Corey on mine, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know if it's even activated. You know, I don't really use all that stuff, man. Hey, man, Joseph, I appreciate it, man. I really do. You've been giving me a lot of good words since the day I started, man. You've been here in the very beginning. You know, I really appreciate that, man. Definitely got to stay positive with it, definitely. So I definitely keep grinding out and keep going, man. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback on the channel, man. And to me, I really feel like, you know, it's coming up on a year. Yeah, Trell, it's already on DVR, I think, man. If I'm mistaken, I think it's already set in DVR. So, so I'm about to be coming up over a year when I started YouTube, man. And for me, I felt like the progress was slow. I mean, I'm at, what, 4,100 subscribers right now? But I heard that's pretty good. But like I said, I'm not really in a rush for, you know, subscriber count. I'd rather have a lot of, you know, organic subscribers where I actually speak to and actually watch me and really appreciate the videos, and people who don't even watch me at all. So, you rock both Samsung and Apple daily? Yeah, I do have iPhone 7 Plus and I have an S8 Plus. I use my iPhone 7 Plus daily. I kind of use my S8 Plus daily. Depends on what I got going on through the day. So, late night Forza shenanigans. It's time for me to get on the Forza Core. I need to get on that Hoonigan car pack. I ain't even download the Hoonigan car pack. I need to get on that, man. Regarding cars, what car insurance do you have? It's time. I actually have Geico. I have Geico for my car, man. The reason I have Geico is because all the mods and things I have done on my car, they actually cover them. So I actually gave them a call, sent them a list of all the mods that I have on my car with the receipts of everything, and they actually covered that. So if something did happen to my car, they actually had to buy the aftermarket piece. So that's the reason why I went with Geico, and it was cheaper from who I had. So do you watch Rick and Morty? Nah, I don't know who Rick and Morty is. For a minute I was laughing because it sounded like you were saying Ren and Stimpy for a minute, but no, I don't watch Rick and Morty. I'm K19. What do you like about the S8 that the iPhone doesn't offer? The screen. I love the display on the S8s. Samsung, period. Like, I love the displays on those, man. I absolutely love them. That's one thing I like about it. I love the camera. In some cases, I like the S8 camera better than the iPhone cameras. And I like a little bit about the S8 with Android because I still like the open ecosystem type feel. I don't do like I used to do. I used to be heavy in rooting, custom ROMs, unlocking the bootloader. I used to be heavy on doing that stuff, like back in the day, super heavy in that. Kind of stopped doing it because these phones, these Android phones now, guys, they come standard doing everything like that. What the hell is Apple Tech talking about? No, I don't booty twerk. No, I don't booty twerk, man. I'll leave that to the females, man. But yeah, the S8, man, display, camera, design. The design is absolutely nuts. I love the design, and get some of them crabs. What you gonna do with them crabs, man? Yeah, so the design, camera, display, that's kind of my top 3 things that I really like about Samsung devices over iPhones. So, can you whip it, Nene? No, I'm not doing all those city dances, man. Adam, we talked about that earlier, but I'll run through it again. I'm looking forward to it. No day. I pre-ordered it. I'll have it on day 1. You guys will see the unboxing video. The first day I get it, you guys will see it. But I like the Note 8, man. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the dual camera to see how it compares against iPhone's portrait mode. So I'm looking forward to see how the 6 gigabytes of RAM does. No, you good, Adam. It's all good, man. I'm interested to see how the 6 gigabytes of RAM, to see if it actually improves it. I don't think it will, because we all know Samsung phones lag over time. I don't think it will improve it, but we'll see. You know, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the slightly bigger screen. I'm looking forward to the S Pen. I really enjoy Note series. I always toggle between Android devices and iOS devices, but the hardest choice for me always has been the Notes versus the iPhones. I love my Notes. I've had every single Note since the Note 2, and I love them. So I'm really looking forward for the Note 8, man. I don't really see too much negative about it. A lot of people are giving it flat because it has a smaller battery, but let's just get it in our hands and do real world usage besides just taking numbers off the internet and running with it. So we'll see. I just wish Samsung had better RAM, man. Yeah, that was the only thing, man. If they were smooth as iPhone and longevity wise, I would love it. You know what I mean? But they just slow up over time, man. That kind of kills it for me with Androids. Well, not Androids, Samsungs. Can you do the moonwalk? No, man. My friends, you guys are wild. Will you be getting a new iPhone when it comes out? For sure. For sure, man. For sure. Stickman, I will be getting it day 1. I wake up, me, my boy, the tech couple in here, we wake up 3 in the morning. Every iPhone release, pre-order and go back to sleep. Every iPhone release, I pre-order in the middle of the night, man. Bro, which lighting cable do you suggest? Anchor Powerline. That's what I use right now. That's actually what I'm using to charge my phone right now. Anchor Powerline, guys. I actually had one go out on me after about a year. Shot them an email, they sent me a replacement one right in the mail. They have a warranty, you know, no hassle warranty, guys. But I use I think it's 6 foot. I don't know. I think it's a 6 foot cable, 6 foot Anchor Powerline, guys. Get that. You won't be disappointed. Lag on the Samsungs is the reason why I stopped using them. Yeah, man, they've gotten better over time, but you know they still seem to lag. Okay, I make sure my DVR was running with Hard Knocks, because I'm still going with you guys right now, and I may just watch Hard Knocks tomorrow. But you know, I'm still rock out with you guys right now. But yeah, the Samsung lag, man. I mean, it kills me. A lot of people say, "Oh, my device doesn't lag," blah blah blah. I'm like, well, that's cool. Mine lags, you know what I mean? So that's enough for me to not like it. Have a good night. Head to the grocery store. All right, quiet, man. Be easy, man. Once again, man, appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate you coming out to the live stream. you'll see it pop up again. We'll probably do it again, and maybe later on this week, maybe this weekend, might hang out, have some drinks on live stream, and chill out like that. Next mod to my car. Man, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I have a lot done to that car. I don't know what my next mod to be. I actually want side skirts. I want to get finish the lip kit all the way around. I have still in everything else, but I don't have the side skirts to go along the bottom of the side of the car. So I think I'm going to get the still and side skirts next. My buddy had his Maxima just like mine, got totaled. He had the side skirts. He actually said he would sell them to me for like absolute steal. So the only reason why I never had them because they were so expensive. But that may be my next thing to get is side skirts. You know, still and side skirts for the Max. Yeah, Stickman. All right, man. Stickman be easy, man. Had to get swim practice. Hey, man, enjoy that swim practice, man. 5:45 in the morning. Definitely enjoy that. Ben Jones, the Samsung Note series lag less than Samsung. I don't know, man. It might be the same. Only reason why I would say that maybe they may lag less is because they usually have a little bit more RAM than the S series, the Galaxy series. But I don't really know. I mean, the S series basically. I don't really know. You know, I think they may lag all the same. But I don't know. I just always gravitated more towards the Note series more so than the Galaxy S series. You know, I always had the Galaxy S series, but I just always like Note series and whatnot. What's going on, Paris? My daily driver is the iPhone 7 Plus, and I use my S8 Plus from time to time, like when I'm watching YouTube videos or when I travel or something like that. I always take both phones with me, but I do use my iPhone 7 Plus. It's actually what I'm live streaming from right now. So. How's the battery on the S8? I love the battery on the S8. I mean, it gets me through the day. My S8 Plus battery gets me through the day just fine. It's just as part as good as the iPhone 7 Plus. I mean, so and everybody knows the iPhone 7 Plus battery is a beast. So I say it gets through the video just as long as the iPhone 7 Plus does. So I think it's fine. I love it. You know, I never had any complaints with it. You know what I mean? What car do you have? I have a 2014 Nissan Maxima. 2014 Nissan Maxima. Appreciate it, man. Oh, man. White. It is pearl white. Pearl white, man. Pearl white. I don't even have a picture of it right now, but pearl white with like black accents and things like that. Yeah, I have video. If you go back to my channel, I have a walk around video of the whole car telling you everything I got done to it. And yeah, do you know I can't do wheelies? It's a front wheel drive car and it does not have that much power. So. What do you think Tampa Bay Bucks gonna do this year, man? We got tremendous upside, man. We have tremendous upside, man. I think we have the right pieces. We're having a little bit of trouble scoring in preseason, so that kind of concerns me a little bit. But I think we have a great team, and I think we can easily win the NFC South because I don't know if the Falcons are gonna repeat and get right back up there, man. See, you gotta give me more than 8 games, man. But if we can get to the playoffs, not in the wild card, man, I'll love it. But we'll just see. Hope Winston. I just want Winston to keep his composure together and don't do any crazy stuff. He gets flustered and he'll throw the ball up and throw an interception. I just don't want him to do that this year. If he can stay composed and run the team like a leader, man, we can go far, man. We have a young team, we have a good team. Hopefully, we can all come together when the regular season starts, man. Paris, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing live streams. I was so nervous. Like, I don't know why I'm so nervous to get in front of the camera. But today I was just like, man, I've been thinking about it. Like, I'm going to do a live stream. I even talked to Joseph on Twitter one time and was just like, I want to do a live stream. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. You know, but I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the words, man. You know, I'm going to keep doing what I do. And, you know, the channel will grow, you know, by itself. You know, hopefully it'll keep growing. I gain subscribers every day. I lose a few, but I always gain more than I lose. So, you know, that's always a plus to me. So, I appreciate it, man. Win about 8 games. Do I like Taco Bell? Nah, I don't really care for Taco Bell. Now I know you're a Falcons fan, Joseph, because I know you right here in Joseph too, man. But you know, I hate the Falcons. Like, I do not like Falcons, man. Like, it's always a team that I've hated. I've always loved the Buccaneers, but I don't hate. I mean, the Falcons got a hell of a team. You know, Julio, one of my favorite wideouts. I hate Matt Ryan, but he gets the job done. So you guys don't have the same offensive coordinator, so we'll see if the offense can keep clicking, man. Y'all got dangerous offense, so y'all didn't lose anybody, so that's what's scary. So, you know, we'll see. But hopefully we can win the NFC South. You know what I mean? We'll leave it at that. Sideline hate the Bucks are scary. Yeah, a lot of people been hitting me up. A lot of Falcons fans like, man, I don't know. I'm kind of it's a team to watch out for, man. We're kind of an underdog team this year. Excuse me. So appreciate it, bro. Great stream. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, first one, man. First stream down. So now I do this all the time now, man. So you gonna check out Falcons' new stadium? Oh yeah, most definitely. Like, well, you know what, Adam? I don't know if I can actually, because it's the same weekend. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I'll probably be home with my family, and I wanted to go to that game, but it's the same Sunday after Thanksgiving, and I'm just like, oh. I went last year and loved it. You know what I mean? I went to the game last year, but if I don't go to that game, I will check out a game in the new stadium. The new stadium looks dope. They had a little open house thing for, I think, last weekend, but I did drive past it the other night. The Mercedes emblem, you know, is huge, man. It looks dope. But I do want to go to a Bucs game, man. I was so ready for it. Then I looked at the schedule, look up tickets, and I was like, God, man, it's the same weekend as Thanksgiving, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. But unless I do some type of leave first thing in the morning to come back here, and I don't see it happening, though, but we'll see. Great live video. Okay, thanks, Joseph, man. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to get a set schedule to when we do live streams. I don't want to just pop them up. I want to do like maybe every Thursday night or every Friday night or something like that. You know, get a little live stream schedule going so you guys can know what's coming. Maybe on the weekend, like I said, chill out. If I don't go out, man, we just talk about whatever. I'll make me a drink. We can just chill in the live stream and just chop it up. What brought me to ATL? Adam, my job. My job brought me to Atlanta. You know what I mean? So in college, I left out of college in North Carolina, man, and the first place to offer me a job was in Atlanta. So I moved here. Didn't know anything about Atlanta at all. I've been to Georgia a few times, but it was never in Atlanta, and I love Atlanta. You know, it's cool. I live right here, like in Buckhead. I live in the city area, so it's straight, man. I like Atlanta, man. Live streams. Yeah, that was my one thing, Paris. I didn't want to always be the face behind the camera. I wanted you guys to, you know, interact me a little bit more, so now you see me face to face, you know who I am. And, you know, we connect a little bit more now, just, you know, voice just rambling behind the camera. So I did want to jump on this live stream. And this gets me to know people more personally. You know what I mean? I get to know you guys personally. You see what I'm saying? So maybe like when I get a little bit bigger or not when I get bigger. For everybody in Georgia, we can do like a meetup or something. You know, go somewhere to eat, hang out, chill. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? I want to do stuff like that with my subs if you're local in the Atlanta area or something like that, man. So that's the reason why I like doing it. Like I said, I'm going to keep doing them too. So Tar Heel. Yeah, I'm originally from Jacksonville, North Carolina, man. I'm not a Tar Heel fan, but I am from North Carolina. You know what I mean? I root for the Tar Heels, but I'm not like a diehard Tar Heel fan. You know what I mean? So, hold on quick, guys. Let me grab another bottle of water real quick. All right. Oh, man. Gotta get up and go to work tomorrow morning. Gotta hit it. Get up at 6:10 a.m. So I'll probably be on this a little bit longer, man. A little, not too long. I mean, the questions are kind of starting to slow down. So as long as you guys can keep asking stuff, man, I'm gonna keep answering. So it doesn't really matter to me. Hope new iPhone lives up to the $1,000. Yeah, I hope it does too, man. They put a $1,000 price tag on it, man. It better be worth it because these phone prices are getting ridiculous. Because you get some of these mid-range phones, man. These mid-tier phones is $400, $500. I mean, they're coming out with some B specs now. You know what I mean? So, you know, I really hate that these companies are getting the phones more and more expensive, man. It's getting to be greedy at some point, but you know, because a lot of these mid-range phone guys are really stepping it up. I mean, you can get some phones $400, $500 out here that's just as strong, if not stronger, than these $1,000 phones, $1,900, $800 phones. You know what I mean? But people are gonna keep buying them. The price is always gonna stay up. You know, if we stop buying them, you know, the prices drop down, but you know, we'll see. So, like the OnePluses. I've had the OnePlus 1 and the OnePlus 2. I didn't try any of the newer ones. Always wanted to, but yeah, exactly. They're coming out with great cameras. It has stock Android, so you know it's gonna be buttery smooth, no lag or anything like that. And I prefer no lag over a laggy Samsung the phone any day. Like, to be completely honest, I probably would take the Pixel 2 as my top Android phone. You know what I mean? So, you know, Pixel 2. I really wanted the Pixel 1, but you know, these phones are expensive, man. I can't afford to buy all these phones. You know what I mean? So, the phones I can get, and I try to use 2 lines and keep next programs going on both. So that's all I can usually do. It's hard for me to jump out there. I'm not like those crazy YouTubers to go buy all these phones for retail when they come out. I can't do that. But if I can get my hand on one for a decent price, or maybe get rid of my old device or something like that, I'll try to get one. But I really want the Pixel 2. I missed out on the Pixel 1 completely, but I do want the Pixel 2. Yeah, Joseph, man, that time 6 o'clock comes around quick, man. First case you throwing on the S8, on the Note 8. I don't know, man. Probably the SUP case. I always like SUP cases. They always do pretty solid cases. So I just ordered one today. It'll be in. I think they're not even shipping until like September 8th. But that's probably gonna be the first case I review. It's a very popular case. I try to want to be the first. YouTube is about timing. You know what I mean? So getting these videos and case reviews out is quick. That's how you get the best, analytics on them. That's how you really can, get your stats up on the videos and get noticed. Is get these videos out early. So probably a SUP case, the Unicorn Beetle. You can wait 6 months. Yeah, I already know, Trill. You ain't in no rush to get nothing, man. Parrish Brown. I feel the iPhone 7s should also have OLED screens because mid-range phone. Yeah, I know, man. It's like, but Apple always gonna be a step behind everybody else. They make everything else other people do before them better. You know what I mean? So we'll see. You know what I mean? It's just prices of these phones and things like that, man. We'll see. Yeah, man. They're getting ridiculous, man. These phones are getting absolutely crazy. The price tag. That's one thing that I don't like about the Note 8 is the price tag. The $949 price tag, man, is kind of reaching. You know what I mean? I do know, if you don't know, they have that deal. If you've previously owned a Note 7, you got a deal where you can get up to, is their keywords, up to $425 off the Note 8. So you can trade, if you go to their website, guys, you can trade. The oldest phone I think you can trade up there is like an iPhone SE or maybe like a LG G4, but that don't mean you're gonna get $425 for it. You know what I mean? I know Flossie Carter said he was trading in an S7 and they only gave him $300 for it. So they got different promotions to try to work it out. I feel like if you had a Note 7, they should have gave you that phone for half off, point blank. If you had a Note 7 and you had to return it, give us the Note 8 for half off. That's what they should have done, man. They really make it sweet. They really make that deal sweet. That's what they should have done. Really give us something, because the Note 7 was such a great device and we all had to let them go, including me. I had to let mine go. Didn't want to, but I had to let it go. And give us something that really tells us that you really are sorry for that happening. You know what I mean? But, we'll see. Best case for the iPhone 8 that I've seen. I haven't really checked out a lot of cases for the iPhone 8 yet, man, but they're coming in. I have a few companies already emailed me and say, hey, are you planning on getting these phones? And I'm saying, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I have some rolling in soon, so we'll see. The Google Pixel caught my attention when it came out. Didn't give in. Maybe I'll get. Yeah, man, the Pixel, you can't go wrong with stock Android. I've had the Google Nexus, Nexus 6. I have the Nexus 5 and I had the 6. I think that's right. Yeah, and I love the Nexus phones, man, because you can't, pure Android reminds me so much of iOS, of how smooth it is and things like that. So you really cannot go wrong with pure Android, you know what I mean? So yeah, even on AT&T, it's $960 on AT&T, I think, which is the most expensive model. It's like $940 on T-Mobile, then I think $960 with AT&T and Sprint and Verizon. I think like $950, $945, I don't know, something like that. Either way, close taxes and everything, gonna be $1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the. It's so many cases that I missed out on when I did the iPhone, man. I didn't even do any of the silicone cases, the leather Apple cases. I really kind of dropped the ball with that. I was doing so many cases. Sometimes I forget what I have done and what I haven't done. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do all the Otterbox now. I'm just gonna order those. Like I said, Otterbox does not send cases out to small fries like me. So that means I gotta go out and buy them on my own, which is all good. I just buy them when I can and just get to them when I can. You know what I mean? So. Pop's still rocking a Nexus 5, and it's, man, you can't kill a Nexus phone. You cannot kill them, man. Those things run so smooth, you know what I mean? You just can't kill them. You know what I mean? That's what stock Android. It might be more stable than iOS. Stock Android is the truth, guys. Those things will stay smooth, and they get the latest updates. The only thing that hurts is when they get too old, you won't get the latest versions of Android, which kind of sucks. But, man, I'm telling you, man, you can't kill a Nexus device. Like I said, guys, I'll probably keep the stream going for a little bit, a little bit longer, man. I think I'm gonna jump off in a little bit though. I do want to catch my show before I go to bed. Before I get too sleepy, I'm gonna get a little tired. My OCD has been changing cases for iPhone 7 Plus hourly. Put the Apple case on, it won't be taking it off. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Trust me, I was a big case whore. If any of my friends know me, man, I'm a case whore. You know what I mean? Chill out, Corey. I'm a case whore, man. I've been doing cases like crazy, so I already know how that OCD thing is with cases. Trust me. But nowadays, when I get a solid case, I tend to just stick with it and keep it going. Corey, you said blasphemy, man, but stock Android is very, very solid. Like, it's so much iOS-like. You know what I mean? I can't say it's, you know, maybe I might have been reaching saying it's more stable, but I don't know, man. Stock Android is the truth. Like, stock Android and skin Android is night and day. You know what I mean? Night and day difference. Now, of course, skin Android, but I put stock Android and iOS, man, kind of side by side. I probably get some moderators too, man. I probably gonna get some moderators too, because I know the more I do live streams, the more freaking haters I might start getting in the comment section, man. So I'm probably gonna get some moderators. So if you guys want to, you know, be a moderator, Joseph, y'all know you're gonna be active. I might get like 2 moderators. You know what I mean? To moderate the live chat. You know, but it's little right now. Maybe that won't be right now, but it's something. Something I'm thinking of later on, because I know people are gonna start coming in here saying crazy stuff all the time. So yeah, the case God. Yeah, man, I have so many cases, it's ridiculous, man. Like back in the day, I always had shoe boxes full of cases, you know what I mean? Adam, I'm not rocking the solid suit. I said that earlier. I'm not rocking the solid suit, man, it's because I love the case. Excellent case. Top 2 case that I have. Top 3, definitely. It's just a little bit too tight, man. And for me doing phone case reviews, it's not easy taking it on and off. It's very, very hard to take that case on and off. And I actually broke it by taking it on and off. So therefore, I just stopped using it as my daily driver case, and I went back to my out-of-box Symmetry case. But I still love that case. If it was just a little bit more easy to take off, I probably would still be using it. Stock Android, yeah, stock Android like Apple, man. Like you have to use a stock Android phone. It'll remind you so much of Apple, man. Yeah, I know you guys are biased. That's why I want to see when you guys get this Note 8. Like I can't wait. Like we're gonna drop these unboxed. I can't wait to see what you guys think about this Note 8, man. Because don't slay it too hard, man. Don't slay it too hard. Oh man. I don't know what's on TV. I just got TV running right now. But yeah, I'm ready for a Note 8, man. I'm gonna do a lot more coverage on the Note 8. I didn't do a lot of coverage on the S8 like I was supposed to. I'm gonna do camera comparisons as soon as I get it. Like maybe that weekend that I get it, I'm gonna go. I don't think I have to go downtown or Atlanta or anything like that. I'm just gonna walk around in my neighborhood and take some snaps. And nighttime, take some pictures, man, right outside my balcony probably, and do a quick camera comparison. I do want to give a big camera comparison between this S8 Plus and the iPhone 7 Plus. You know what I mean? So I will do a camera comparison with these, and I'll probably try to get a little bit more detail than just doing a review and cases and being done with it. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We can't slay it. I need Samsung to sit. You know, apparently Samsung doesn't care if you slay them or not, because if you look at Flossie Carter's stream, Flossie was slaying Samsung in the ad that they used for Samsung. They were slaying Samsung, and they still used it, but they didn't use the vocal part. I don't think they just used the visual. So you know what I mean. But I feel you. Don't slay it too hard, man. Need that Q layer, definitely, man. Paris Brown. See, Paris. I don't want to see. I did that with the S8 Plus, Paris. I went in Best Buy, played with it, and it kind of ruined it for me when I did my unboxing, because I already knew what to expect. I had to catch myself the other day because I was riding past Best Buy. Best Buy's right across the street. I was going past Best Buy and I was just like, man, I want to go in there and check the Note 8 out. And I was like, no, because I wanted to be a surprise when I actually get it. So therefore, I'm going to hold off until I get it. I don't want to look at it in the hands. I don't want to do anything until I get my copy of that Note 8. You know what I mean? So we'll see. So I've been wanting to go in Best Buy. Trust me, man. It's so hard to not go in Best Buy and play with these devices, man. But it's all good. I'm gonna hold off until I get my own. Like I said, I'm just gonna hold off until I get my own version. So probably if I'm gonna do these live streams, man, I might try to work on getting another mic. I do got like a lapel mic, but I would have used it, but I had to charge my iPhone. So the sound, maybe, I don't know how good the sound is. I know the sound from the iPhone isn't the best, but you know what I mean, for right now, doing this quick first live stream to get all the kinks out, you know what I mean? But I will plan on using the lapel microphone to give me the lavalier, to give me a better audio quality, but we'll work on those things down the line, you know what I mean? Adam, I appreciate it, man. Stay around, man. Like I said, I appreciate you subscribing, man. Watching me. I know it's kind of hard catching on to new tech reviewers, because I know people already have their favorites. So I know it's kind of hard coming into one being new, but you know, like I said, I enjoy what I'm doing, man. And hopefully I keep growing and can get to gain a lot more subscribers, man. Reach out to a lot more people. So can't wait to September 15th. Hopefully I find a good glass screen. Yeah, man. See, that's another thing, man. The curved screens. I use tempered glass screen protectors all day long, and the curved screens kills it. Like, you can't use tempered glass, and then those curved screen protectors are horrible. Like, I tried 2 for the SA Plus, took them right off. Like, the gap between the screen and the actual protector, like, I don't like the curved glass at all. Like, that's one thing I wish the Samsung screens would kind of get over. I'm not a huge fan over the curved glasses. Give us a flat glass. I mean, I know they're trying to do the whole curve thing. It's cool. It looks cool. The cool aspect is there. Just like a curved TV. No other benefit besides it looks cool. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's cool. I get it. But I don't like it when it comes to protection. You know, I always use tempered glass screen protectors. And they actually sent me a tempered glass already for the Note 8. As you see this right here. Tech 21 already sent me one. So I will be trying this out to see how it is. You know what I mean? I will be trying this out to see how it actually fits. But I hate buying them, but since they sent me one, I'll try it. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We'll see. Yeah, Paris, as a reviewer, man, it'll take away. And one thing I'm going to stop doing also is looking at other people's reviews before I get mine. Because I don't want to be swayed a certain way by agreeing to what they say. So I'm going to actually stop looking at other tech reviewers' YouTubes. Well, not YouTubes, but just their case reviews, not case reviews, their phone reviews and things like that until I do my own. Because I don't want to be swayed by theirs. If they say the speaker quality is bad, I'm going to already go into it thinking negative and saying it's bad too. You know what I mean? So I don't even want to start doing that, kind of ruining it for me. So that's why I try to be first. As soon as I unbox it, I get the unboxing video right then. Like, I come home, grab it from my leasing office, come straight in here and unbox it. Like, that's, you know what I mean? So it can sway you, and I don't want it to sway me. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to stop from going to Best Buy, checking these devices out, and I'm also trying to stop looking at unboxing videos and first impression videos when all those big YouTubers get them before us small fries, and and they get them, they always get them first. So I'm trying to stop doing that, man. Okay, sound is good. All right, cool. I thought the sound was a little shaky, man, because usually when I record from my iPhone 7 Plus, when I do case reviews, the sound is a little shaky. But if you guys say it's good, then it can be better. Just know it can be better. Next stream, I'm going to use the mic, and it'll be even clearer. Paris. Hey, I appreciate it, Paris, man. Like I said, you know how much I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. You know what I mean? I just try to stay humble and keep it going. I already like this. You guys are cool. Like, the people I interact with now, you're always, if I see you in the comment section, I'm always, and you already guys know, if you see me, I'm always in the comments. One thing I said when I first started my YouTube channel is, I don't care how big the channel gets, I want to always answer my subscribers' questions if they have one. I don't want to be one of these YouTubers that ask questions, they just put a video out and you never hear from them again. They never live stream, they never reply to your comments, they don't do anything. I don't really want to be one of those. I always want to answer to every comment I have, you know what I mean? So, if you see me in the comments, if it's a question, guys, 9 times out of 10, I'll reply to it. You know what I mean? If it's some racist comments, I just delete it. I don't even go back and forth with them because I don't even want to begin that negativity on my channel. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate it, Paris, man. I appreciate the kind words. Mr. David H, you got cases for the Note 8? Yeah, man. I already got cases. Like I said, I know you were late joining the stream, man, but I already got some cases for the Note 8 already. You know what I mean? This is some Tech 21 cases, Poetic case. Speaking is sending me their whole lineup, so you already know we're going to get into the cases crazy for the Note 8. You already know that's coming, man. Expect tons and tons of case reviews, man, for the Note 8. And then, you know, and the funny thing about it is, man, I wasn't even planning on getting so big into case reviews. The only reason I started with case reviews is because I knew doing the case reviews early would get me more comfortable with speaking behind the camera. So I said, well, let me do a few case reviews. I'm not going to have my channel heavily based on case reviews because I want to just use cases to start out with, get comfortable speaking behind the camera, and then start my product reviews and my tech reviews and things like that. But people really like case reviews, you know what I mean? I do know myself, I use tons of cases, and I know what I don't like and I know what I like about a case. And I want to push these companies to make better cases. So if the case is sorry, I'm going to say it's trash. I'm not going to sugarcoat the companies because they sent it to me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I want to make these case companies make a better case. I mean, that's what I try to do. You know what I mean? So, and cases blew up. A lot of guys really like these case reviews. You know what I mean? Because they really want to protect their advice, and they really take my advice when trying to find a good case. And I can respect that. So I just wasn't expecting to be stuck on cases, you know what I mean? But it's not bad, you know what I mean? So appreciate it, man. Yeah, because that's one thing, Mr. David. That's one thing that I like about, like say for an example, this 8+, this SA+ case. Now this is the Survivor Strong case. You see there's no flex on the edges at all, guys. No flex, nice snug fit. I mean, all around, guys. I mean, this case is super snug, and that's what I like. A lot of case reviewers slap on the case on the phone and say, boom, boom, look at it around, and that's it. When cases are flexible on the edges here, that kills it for me. You know, layered on table design. That's important. You know what I mean? That's important when it comes to a phone case. You know, I do a lot of in-depth case because I know what things I like about a case and what I don't like about a case. And I know what can kill a case. So therefore, that's why I do case reviews, and a lot of people say they like the way I do in depth. I just kept rocking with case reviews, man. So I'm gonna keep doing them. You know, I'm gonna keep doing the case reviews. They're easy. You guys want to protect your devices, so you know, case reviews are easy for me to just bang out and call it a day. So I'm gonna keep doing them. You know what I mean? Hey, Paris, loving the new iPad. I was just telling them. I don't know if I was just telling them before you got in chat. That's probably gonna be my next video. Probably later on this week is my iPad video, my final review of the iPad video, man, because I've had it for a good while now, maybe a month or so now, since it first came out, and I love it. Probably the best piece of tech I've probably bought in a long time, and love it. Love the 12.9-inch iPad, man. Absolutely love it. Never liked Tech 21 because their buttons are really stiff. Plus, well, sometimes, you know, Tech 21, I'm gonna tell you what, they don't fit as tight as I like, and the buttons aren't as stiff to me. I think they're a little, you know, mushy. And some of their cases are good, but for the longest, they need to just refine their cases just a little bit. You know, they make good cases, and the series cases that they have are good. They just need to refine the cases just a little bit, you know what I mean, to be, you know, the top tier of those cases. But, I mean, they're cool. I respect any company that sends me cases, guys. Like I said, Caseology gave me a chance when I had 2 subscribers. So I have like a warm place in my heart for Caseology. They're super cool. They no longer send cases out to the reviewers anymore, but because I just emailed them, they said, hey, if you guys have cases, I'd like to review on my channel, if that's cool. They said, we actually don't send cases out anymore, but I was like, hey, that's cool, I'll just purchase them. But a huge shout out to Caseology. They sent me tons and tons of cases when I had like 10 subscribers. You know, I was nobody, my quality was terrible, but they gave me a chance and sent me cases, man. So I really appreciate Caseology for that. Hey, Aaron DeWitt, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, man. Joseph, how you got? No, I haven't. Man, I'm just slacking on the keyboard, man. I don't know why I'm being cheap. I don't want to spend $175 on that keyboard, like. But I know I need to get one. I haven't really been that pressed, but it is the next thing I need to buy, and I'll probably get it soon. You know what I mean? I need to get it and stop pushing it back because I know that's what I want, and I need a keyboard for what I do on my iPad since it is my main computing. But you know. I'll get it. You know, I'll get it. Trust me. You know I'll get it. Take for your knees. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for jumping in the stream. We've been going for a good while now, man. You know, just having fun with my subs. So we're gonna keep it going. But yeah, Josephine, I'm about a keyboard case, man. I know, man. I'm slacking with the keyboard case, man. I could have had that case. I just been dragging. Cause you know why, man? when I have my iPad and I have it on my lap or something, I'm typing on. I can type like this on the 12.9 inch, no problem. That's why. Like I can, but I'm not gonna say that's I'm fine with that. No, I know, just like Corey said, I know the iPad is gonna take it to the next level. The keyboard is gonna take it to the next level, man. So I'm gonna get it. You know, I've been slacking. I'm gonna jump on it. You know, I've been slacking, but I need that Logitech Create keyboard. So Corey, I'm gonna be hitting you up about that, man. You know why? But I need to get at you about that keyboard. So once again, guys, if you're just joining the stream, man, check out my good friends, the tech couple down there, man. They have an excellent channel, man. Always been to the tech like myself. I've known them for years. Check out their channel, man. They have great content. Like I said, they have that high quality stuff, not the bootleg me. But great channel, man. Good people. Check them out. Subscribe to them, most definitely. Yeah, this channel really be jumping. Once I get more people in, man, we'll really get going crazy in here, man. I can already tell. This will be fun. I mean, what day you guys think, you know, what day this works out best for you guys? What days you think live streams should go down? You know what I mean? I think I'll enjoy doing it. Maybe like if I don't go out on like a Friday or a Saturday night, you know, I don't mind jumping in here and doing it. You know, like we'll just really chill out and, you know, really be informal and just do whatever. But doing a weekday is cool too. You know, this is what, Tuesday? So, you know what I mean? Any day of the week, I'm good. That's what I'm watching the stream on now. Man, so you got a smart keyboard. I don't want a smart keyboard though, man. I want the Logitech Create. You know, I like the function keys and all that. I like it because it's like a real keyboard. You know what I mean? I haven't tried the smart keyboard out yet, but I need to see it. You know what I mean? I never even tried it before. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna come up with a set day, guys, that we're gonna do this live stream. I'm gonna like schedule it so where it can already be, you already know what's coming. But I'm thinking, you know, any day of the week I'm down for it. Any day of the week I'm down for it. Sunday night, no more power. Nah, Sunday, yeah, I guess we can do Sunday. Sunday's cool. I don't do anything on Sundays, you know what I mean? But Sundays is cool, you know what I mean? Or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just, maybe I'm bored one day and I'll say, hey, let's jump on live chat. And you guys get notification when I go live, so. Yeah, no more ballers, and I mean not ballers. No more power and no more Game of Thrones. You know, I don't really care about Game of Thrones like that, but power. You know, I gotta have my power, man. So take for these Sundays since they have most born day. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know, man. NFL Sunday is about to start back up, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it on Sundays because I'm a diehard, and that just flows into Ben Jones' question. I'm a diehard football watcher because I don't know if I'll be able to do it on Sundays, guys, because Sunday night is football. You know what I mean? Sundays is football, just like Joseph said. Sundays is football, so I don't know if that's going to happen. Thursday night is football, so maybe Wednesday night, Tuesday. I mean, it don't matter. It depends, you know what I mean? Maybe we won't go for so long, but it just depends. We'll do it. We'll figure out what day we're going to do it, and we'll try to stick to a pattern because I just don't want to pop up live streams. I do want to do this every week. This is something, now that I've done it, I want to do this every single week. Trail, you and Corey need to talk because both of you guys are Game of Thrones junkies. And you know I don't watch that Game of Thrones mess. I know it's good, but y'all two need to talk, man, because I watched the finale, but I didn't know what was going on. I just thought the dragon was dope. The dragon flying around burning that little wall, then I thought was dope. But, you know what I mean? Ben Jones, I mean, hey, you know, I'm not a Falcons fan, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter to me. I hate the Falcons. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so, I can't do Sundays, man, because that's too much NFL on. Saturdays, college football. The weekend's kind of out of the question. Friday night, if I don't go out, I'm going to tell you what. If I don't go out Friday night, I'll do it. Friday nights, I'll do them on Friday nights. If not, maybe Thursday evening or Wednesday evening. That's what I'm going to probably shoot for, guys. I mean, but if it's a boring game I don't want to watch on Sunday, I'll probably do a live stream. Usually I don't care who plays, I watch it, but we'll see. You know, right now we're probably just going to do them kind of random. We'll pop up and be like, hey, I'm doing a live stream. You know what I mean? We'll pop up in random, but we'll do it. You're going to start calling Game of Thrones a mess. Get ready to subscribe. It's not a mess. It's just I can't get into it, man. I can't get into it, man. Tailgate September 17th, Charlotte. Okay, so you did say that. We're going to tailgate September 17th, Charlotte Panthers game. All right. Damn, bro, you going to unsubscribe? They don't listen to Corey, man. I'm not calling the show trash. I just can't get into it. I just don't like that time of shows, man. I just can't get into it, man. Don't fault me. You know, I said I was gonna try to watch it, but you know, I ain't gonna mess with it. Boo. Yeah, man. It is what it is. That's cool. I don't mess with the GOT. The GOT. Game of Thrones. I don't mess with it. I guess we'll probably go until this iPad dies, man. I got like 8% left, so give it one season, bro. One honest season. Corey, I did. I watched it one season. Trailer tell you, it lost me when Khaleesi started walking through that desert. It lost me. Like, it just completely lost me. You know what I mean? Like, I got bored and I just stopped watching it. Just like, you know what? It'd probably be like Walking Dead. I did the same thing with Walking Dead. Before I got into Walking Dead, I watched it, and I was like, I don't really care about zombies. And then I watched it again, and then I was all for it. So maybe I just need to go a second time and try watching it. Maybe, I don't know. People were saying I messed up because I just watched this finale, and so they said I messed up the whole series, so we'll see. I'm going to be the first to get kicked off your channel for bashing Thrones. Nah, you good. I ain't going to kick you, man. I ain't going to kick you. I'm going to put you in timeout, but I ain't going to kick you. Paris Brown, you definitely should live stream at the iPhone release or after. See, I wish I could live stream during the release, man. If the show is on, when is the event? The event's on Tuesday. If it's on a Tuesday, I may can live stream. You know, I may can do it during lunch break because I work from home on Tuesdays. So I may be able to live stream during the event. You know what I mean? If it's on a Tuesday, I can do that. I can definitely do that. But if not, then I'm going to live stream as soon as I get home and talk about it. Game of Thrones is not my cup of tea. Yeah, man. I'm kidding. I agree with Paris on that one. Yeah, man. If I can, I will. You know, if I can, I will. You need some prescription glasses then. Buddy, you been to any other states like California? No, I haven't been to California, man. I've mostly been East Coast. From New York, New York, Maryland, Florida, Virginia. I just went to Texas for the first time, maybe like a couple weeks ago. Just went to Texas for the first time. Chicago one time for an internship thing. Mostly just the East Coast for the most part, man. I've never really been to the West Coast like that, so. You know what I mean? So, September 12th. Yeah, so what date? Let me check. What date is September 12th on? September 12th is on, see, it's on Tuesday, so I might can live stream. It's on Tuesday. Tuesdays are kind of slow for me at work, so I may be able to use that as my lunch break for the event and live stream during my lunch break. And then we can get into it and do a little bit of talking. You know what I mean? So. We might can do that. We might can get that on. Apple live stream event, no copyright. It has to happen. Apple live stream event. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. You know, I might do that. You know what I mean? I might jump in and do that live stream during the event. That'd be cool. That'd be straight. Do I like Lance 2? I don't know who Lance. I don't know who that is, man. Lance 210. I'm not sure who that is. Is your work job also tech related or totally different? I work for AT&T actually. I am actually. I do like telecommunications for them. Kind of like on the networking side for AT&T. So a little tech related. Not really like this, but you know, I have a tech related type job. So AT&T. So. I wish it was like a little tech related, you know what I mean? But it's all good, you know. You should watch Lance. He's a YouTube, bro. Oh, so I'm not going to live stream the Apple event. I'm going to just talk about it while it's going on. I'm not going to live stream it. Of course not. I know I can't do that. But I'll just talk about it. You should watch him. He's a YouTube, bro. Okay, I'll check him out, man. Lance 210. I'll check him out. You know, does he do tech reviews or what? Like, what does he review? You know what I mean? Because I like watching, like, new up-and-coming YouTubers, man. Because sometimes these big YouTubers can be, and I'm not faulting them. I love them, but sometimes they can be very shallow with their reviews. They all say the same exact thing. And the one thing that I don't want to be like is be like them where they give a review, they give you your first impressions, they give you a review device, and you never hear from the device again. Like nobody ever, they don't ever talk about it again. I don't want to be that way. I kind of want to do first impressions, you know, couple first few days usage, a week's usage, a month usage, after it all settles all in, after the thought reviews. You know what I mean? They kind of are so shallow, and they all say the same thing. Like, I don't knock them. Some people call it hating. I don't hate on big YouTubers, but I feel they all say the exact same thing. You know what I mean? And I don't really want to, I don't really want to get into that realm. So, but if I like watching smaller YouTubers, man, that kind of keep it real. You know what I mean? What's the oldest cell phone you remember using? My first cell phone was an LG Flip. I'm not sure what it was. I can't even remember the name of it, but it was a dope phone. I know my parents got it for me. I came home from like basketball practice, and it was on my bed, and I went crazy. But the very first phone that kind of got me into tech was the Razr. That was the very first phone that I had that kind of got me into tech. You know what I mean? So the Motorola Razr, that's what got into me. Then I was heavy with Blackberries. Corey, I think even Corey could tell you. I think we were both heavy in Blackberries. The tech couple, like super Blackberry, man. Almost to the point where I was like, oh, forget iPhone. I never use iPhone. Blackberry for life. Love Blackberries. I had Palm Trios. That was my real first smartphone. It was a Palm Trio. Had a Palm Trio. Then I had the Windows mobile phones, the Windows flip phone, the Windows PDAs. I had those, man, and you know what I mean. Though that's ever since then. I always had a smartphone. You know what I mean. I just took off from there. So, yeah. After the hype, yeah. I like after the hype reviews. I really like those. I think those are needed because phones act differently after. You know what I mean. It goes. It goes along. You know what I mean. BlackBerry Tour. Yeah, BlackBerry Tour. When BlackBerry first came out with that trackpad, man, it was the best mess ever. Like, the trackpad was the truth. Like, I don't care what nobody said, damn track. The ball was terrible. I remember taking the ball off, cleaning it with alcohol. Corey, you remember that, man. Everybody remember if you had a BlackBerry. You remember those days, yo. But BlackBerry Tours, HTC G1. I'm going to tell you, the first smartphone tech for your needs that I rooted was an HTC Aries. That phone was terrible. I mean, it came with 2 batteries, just like the Instinct. The HTC Aries was the very first phone that I rooted. I'll never forget that. Definitely the first phone that I rooted and whatnot. So I can't believe we had. I had the oh damn, what was it? It was oh man, I can't even think of that old Samsung. It was just like the Instinct. I can't remember the name of it. This was back when I had Alltel. You know that was throwback when I say Alltel. Had Alltel, so that was throwback. But I cannot remember the name of that phone. But I had it, and it was terrible too. Did you like the new YouTube update? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I should look at it. I think it's pretty dope. The new font, they went with the whole white material design. I think it's pretty dope. I think I like it, man. It's pretty cool. Now you need to add some more features. You know what I mean, to the YouTube app. And they didn't. Forget the YouTube app. They need to add more features to the YouTube Creator app. But that's for another video or something like that. If you got any old tech around the house, no, I don't really have any old tech, man. I kind of got rid of them all. I don't really have any old cell phones or anything, man. I don't really have anything like that. So alcohol, white sheet of paper, yeah, man, that was the throwback days. Even I'm gonna tell you what, the BlackBerry Curve was the first phone that I replaced a cracked screen on. It was so easy. I bought all the parts like on eBay or Amazon and just like did it like no problem, man. So that was like the first phone that I actually replaced the screen on, man. It was pretty cool. I have the S8 Plus now, iPhone 7 Plus, but I keep gravitating back to my. Yeah, man, iPhone is a hard thing to shake, man. I'm telling you, it's iMessage. It's iMessage, man, and just the quality of apps on iOS is just what makes me keep going back. You know what I mean? I cannot shake iMessage. When I go back to Android messages, it feels so clunky and just like sending videos. Like my brother's always sending me videos, like my niece and things like that. It's so easy to send them through iMessage, man. Like it's just so easy to do it that way. So, you know what I mean? Then when you get an Android phone, it just turns clunky all of a sudden. So that's kind of some things that I really just don't like about Android. Stephanie is messaging. Messaging on the iPhone is like A1. Samsung Vibrant. Yeah, okay, I remember the Vibrant. Hey, speaking of bricking, I called myself messing with my brother's Trill, what was that phone? It was Sprint. It was a slide phone. I forgot what it was, but I called myself, oh, let me get your phone. I'm gonna root it. I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna put this custom ROM on it. He didn't know anything about that mess. He was just like, whatever. No, it wasn't the Evo was HTC. Yeah, HTC was Evo. But I forgot. It was the Epic. I think it was the Epic. I think it was the Samsung Epic or the LG Epic or whatever. It ate something. Anyway, I grabbed my other phone, called myself root, and I bricked it. And I was epic. I was scared to death. I was like, yo, that was the first phone that I actually had to unbrick because I bricked it. And I thought I knew what I was doing. I was like, oh, I done bricked this dude's phone. Like, he didn't know what was going on. He was just like, yo, just get it back working. But I sat there all night and I got it back working. You know what I mean? So, but I'll never forget, that was the first phone I actually bricked, like a white screen to death. And it just would not do anything. And I had to download Odin. If you've been rooting, you already know about Odin. I had to download Odin and do a whole bunch of bootloader and download the everything and basebands and got it back right, man. But it was crazy, man. So. Juke phone. All y'all had, you know, one phone I never had was a Sidekick. Never had a Sidekick, man. I wanted one, but I never had one. iPhones can send pics and videos too. Yeah, man, iPhones, just little things like that, Paris. It's the simple things in life that the iPhone does just wonderful. You know what I mean? Android hits you with a whole bunch of gimmicks. They're cool. A lot of it's gimmicky, but you know what I mean? You know, you always found, yeah, man, look, I bricked that phone. I was like, oh, damn, what the hell did I just do? I done bricked this dude's phone. I ain't gonna know how to fix this, man, but I was on XDA. For all my Android people, you know XDA. I was on my XDA, man, and I was live, was chatting with people, man. We got it back working. We got it back. You know what I mean? iPhone 4S still great. See what I'm saying? Man, you cannot kill iPhones or stock Android devices. They may slow down a tad bit, but they're not going anywhere. I'm telling you. They're not going anywhere, man. Probably dudes. I'm gonna probably let this go until 11, guys, because I'm gonna jump off at 11. This was way longer than I even thought I would go, man. But this is fun, man. I'm having a good time. So I'll probably let it go to 11, and I'm gonna jump off at 11, man. Yeah, man. XDA is the truth, man. Anything you want Android related, you brick your phone if you know how to root it. Man, XDA is the, man, there's some legendary people over there on XDA, man. They got me out of hot boiling water that night when I bricked my brother's Epic, man. That mess was crazy. But yeah, XDA. I still go to XDA every now and then, man. When a new Android phone comes out, I always go over there and see what's going on in the XDA, man. You know, that community is so crazy, man. They're still around. They're still doing the same. That website isn't going anywhere, you know. So. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stream going to 11, man. It's about 12 more minutes, and we're gonna get out of here. Apple Tech. No, I'm not from Georgia, man. I'm actually from North Carolina. I'm from North Carolina. I just moved to Georgia moved to Atlanta about 3 years ago. First time I rooted, I was sweating bullets and I was taking too long. Yeah, man. Rooting is a nerve-wracking thing, especially when you're rooting somebody else's phone. That's even scarier. When it's my own phone, I never brick my own phone. But when you're rooting somebody else's mess, it is the scariest thing in the world, man. You're like, oh hell, I'm rooting somebody else's phone. You know what I mean? It was crazy. You know what I mean? But it was cool. It was cool. Appreciate it, Paris. I'm glad y'all liking it, man. Like I said, they're gonna be super informal. My live streams are gonna be super informal, man. None of that formal scripted mumbo jumbo stuff. This is gonna be just reading comments and just going with it, man. You said you were out 10, didn't even realize it was 11. I'm sitting here on the duty with J. Lou Hip-Hop. Yeah, man. To see the time get away from you, man, when you just laughing with folks, man, time get away from you, man. So, what did you study in college, major? First of all, guys, I went to North Carolina A&T State University. That's HBCU. That's in Greensboro, North Carolina. For my undergrad degree, I studied electronic computer technology. I took a year off, was basically looking for a job, couldn't really find anything. Went back to the same college, got my master's in information technology with like a concentration in like telecommunications and networking. So that's what my majors were in. So I do have my master's degree as well. Zollotech. Okay, I didn't know that, man. Zollotech. Yeah, I follow him too. I didn't know he was from North Carolina. He lives there. Okay, he lives there. Okay, cool. Whatchamacallit lives there too. Techno Buffalo lives in Charlotte. Techno Buffalo, they're in Charlotte if I'm not mistaken. Joseph. Do you remember the Samsung Palm Pre? Had a coworker that had one of those Sprint. I remember the Pre's, but they were on Sprint. I think they were only on Sprint if I'm not mistaken. I remember the Palm Pre's, man. Trust me, I remember those. I never had them, but it was kind of boring. It's kind of like a boring looking device, man, but I never was into it. Do you like 50 Cent? Yeah, I like 50, of course. Yeah, I like 50 Cent, man. I appreciate it, Tech. I appreciate it, Tech, for your needs, man. I do, man. I appreciate it. I think my first iPhone, what my first iPhone that I had? I think the 4S. I look like DJ Envy. Man, get out of here, man. 4S, I think, was the first iPhone I had, too, man. That kind of started my whole iPhone addiction. The 4S. Yep. I've been to his mansion in Farmington, Connecticut. Dope. That's what's up, man. Sprint exclusive, yep. With the mirror. The Pre had a mirror. It did have a mirror. Like, it was like the top half of it was like a mirror. It was an ugly device, man. It had like a little. They took it back with the trackball. Did it have a trackball? I was like, why you going back in technology to have a trackball? Like, nah, man, I'm good on that. I'm good on that, man. You can cancel that. But I would. Nah, that Palm Pre. Nah, you couldn't tell me nothing when I had the Palm Trio. Forget a note. The Palm Trio, man, with the stylus back in the day, man, you couldn't tell me nothing when I had that, man. You couldn't tell me nothing about that Trio back in the day when I had that stylus, man. You used to whip out that stylus and you be doing mess on your phone in college. I didn't even have to be doing nothing. You just stunting with the stylus. My first phone was, okay, you took it back with 3GS. Yeah, I remember when 3GS, I remember when they came out, man, but I didn't get my first iPhone until the 4S. And I think that was even like a used one. I don't even think that was brand new. Then ever since then, it was a brand new one. 5, 5S, 6, all those, man. But I'm going to tell you, man, if you never waited in line for an iPhone, man, it's fun. Like, I know people don't do it now. I know people still do it. But waiting on the line for an iPhone was legit. Like, I'll tell you, I did it for the, I might have done it. I didn't do it for the 5. I want to say I got my 5 used. My 5S is when I started getting them brand new. And that's the one I waited in line for. Super dope experience, man. It was hideous. Slider. Yeah, the Pre was disgusting, man. Don't I'm not worried about you, man. Tech for your needs, WebOS. Yeah, you know what? WebOS, man, it was good for what it was back then. It was before its time. It was before its time, man. Definitely. Man, what do you think cell phones look like 5 years? No headphone jack. Probably no bezels. Oh, man, who knows, man? I mean, I don't know how far in technology you're gonna get. Like, they might all, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. There's no telling what technology will be in 5 years, man. But, you know, I don't know. It's hard to say, man. We gotta just wait around and see. You know what I mean? It's actually fun just going to the Apple Store for some reason. Yeah, Apple Store always a fun experience when you go in the Apple Store, man. Just the experience and the customer service you always get from Apple, man. I always never had a bad experience. When I'm in the mall somewhere, man, I just go through the Apple Store, just browse around. I know I'm not buying anything, but I'm just browsing around in the Apple Store and then, you know, just messing around. You know what I mean? It's always fun going to the Apple Store. iPhone 7 is my first. Damn, well, you started off late in the game, man, so you good then. What do you think about foldable phone, 2-in-1, tablet, and phones? I don't know, man. I keep seeing that Samsung Flip or something like that, or Samsung something that's going to be like a foldable phone. I'm not really sold on it. Haven't really did a lot of research on them. I've seen them, but it reminds me too much of a flip phone. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't really know how that's going to do. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I don't really know. I'm not really sold on that whole foldable smartphone realm. We have our smartphones like this. I think this will be designed for a long time. I can't see them going to where I fold them and doing all types of silly stuff. You know what I mean? So. But, you know, you never know. You know, technology takes their swings, so you never know. Yeah, I appreciate it, Apple Tech, man. I appreciate it, man. I usually try to I usually try to upload videos every other day. You know, something like every 2-3 days. Every 3 days I try to upload a video. You know, I try to kind of keep a constant schedule. You know what I mean? Not to tire myself out or, you know, exhaust the channel or something like that, but, you know, we'll see. I got Dunkin' Iced Coffee back from the grocery store. I'm still going on. Damn, quiet. I'm still going on. And you went and left Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm still going on. I've been said I was going to get off, and I'm still up here rambling, man. iOS 11 good? I'm not sure, man. Like I told guys earlier, I haven't used iOS. I haven't used it. You know what I mean? I haven't really, I haven't loaded up on anything. But I think I'm going to load iOS 11 on my iPad Pro coming up one of these days here. Maybe this weekend, tomorrow, something like that. I might load it up, so. Do I like Starbucks and Dunkin'? Nah, I don't really drink coffee, so that kind of answers your question there. Maybe I go to Dunkin' Donuts to get a donut or two, but I prefer Krispy Kreme if we're gonna do donuts. So, but I mean, Starbucks, if you into the coffee thing, cool. You know what I mean? I just don't really drink coffee. You know, I'm a morning person, so I don't really need like a pick me up and all that stuff. Do I like big booty? Of course, man. I've been sub to you for a while. Appreciate it, man. I remember you. I remember you back in the comments. I remember names. If you're constant in my comments, man, I remember your name. You gonna check out the wallet case for that? Nah, I think I'm on my downslope, man. You might see one more 7+ case video, man, and that's it. You know what I mean? Cause it's time. It's time now. The iPhone season is upon us. So it's time to sell them and get them on out of there to get ready for the new. You know, you got to sell, or the prices are still pretty, you know, are good. So you're going to see one more case review, I think. And that's it. And I actually think this is it right here. This is not even a note case. I was fronting on y'all the whole time. This is the iPhone 7 case. This case here. One of my coworkers CJ, I think Betty recommended me this case to do. And I said I would, and I ordered it. I think she recommended me this case. That Ranvu case. So I'm gonna do that case review, and that might be the last one for the iPhone 7 Plus, guys. I was gonna get a few more cases, but it's not really worth breaking a whole bunch of bread on some of these expensive cases that I was gonna do. And the life of the phone is about to stop. Now it's not about to stop, but for me it is. For me and the channel, it's gonna go to the new iPhone because that's what it's all gonna be about. Then, you know what I mean? Oh, a Benjo, I haven't forgot about that, man. Most definitely. It's $26. Okay. Frappuccino, Frappuccino. Yeah, I know they are. I just don't know. So you gotta know what to get when you gotta know what to get when you go in these stores, man. Cause you stand up in Starbucks, just like that latest Kevin Hart comedy. You gotta know what to get. You just can't go in Starbucks and just look at the menu because people in Starbucks know what they want. So it's an intimidating thing when you go up in Starbucks, man. I'm not messing with Starbucks. Big booty girl coming. No, ain't no big booty girl coming to my house right now. The tech, my phone goes on swap. See what I'm saying? See, it's time, man. The iPhones is out of here. And actually, they might need to go on Swapper too, man. I mean, it's time to go. They're out of here, man. Keep your iPhone 7. No, I can't keep my iPhone 7 Plus Paris. I mean, because I don't got it like that. I can't keep phones. I got to sell phones in order to get phones. You know what I mean? So, you know, I can't keep them all. I wish I could. Trust me, I wish I could. You know what I mean? But I can't keep them all. I need to sell them to get new phones, man. You know what I mean? Until I get big to where I can go buy all these phones and keep a whole library of phones, cool. But now I got to sell phones in order to get phones, you know? Yeah, I thought Betty did, man. Rebooting the phone before and lost text messages, is that normal? No, I don't think that's normal, man. For an iPhone? I don't know. It's never happened to me. I never lost text messages like that. Oh, bro, I got you. Hey, let me know, man, because I don't even. There's a Starbucks right up the street. It's right up the street, man. I just don't know what to get. Like my coworker back when I used to work in North Carolina in the college, man. She used to get me something, and it was good. It was some old Frappuccino, mocha frap, iced coffee, cappuccino. I don't know, but it was something crazy, but it was good as hell. But I couldn't even think of the name of it because you got to add too much stuff. Add this, add that. I just don't have time, man. I don't have time for that, man. Hey, thanks, Parrish. Yeah, man, I got to, you know, some people don't like it, but I got to do what I can do. I wish I could keep them all and do size comparisons and things like that, but I can't. You know what I mean? I can't afford to. I got to let tech go to buy new tech. You know what I mean? So, I don't really care if you cry. I was just... Little Uzi Vert, do I like it? He's alright, you know what I mean? I know he got a new album, but you know, it's alright. Damn, it's 11 o'clock, man. I'm still going. I gotta get off this thing in a minute, man. Yeah, Little Uzi cool, you know what I mean? He's like 21. I like him. I don't like him more than 21, but he's one of them rappers that's like mood music, you know what I mean? When I'm like on the highway or if I'm getting ready to go out or something like that, I might put him on, but Uzi is not my first or second choice anyway, you know what I mean? Apple Tech cool, man. You know, he cool, you know. He cool, whatnot. Oh, man. Quiet Rider, yeah, I do. Nah, he good in the comments. Yeah, I still got the iPhone 6. Let me know what you're setting it. Yeah, I don't really know how much I'm setting it for, man. I don't really know yet. I gotta go on Swapper, see what they're going for. You know what I mean? I have to see what they're going for, see what the going rate is. But mine's in mint condition. In case since day one, not one single scratch up there. You know what I mean? So, Tanner Does Tech. What's good, Tech? What's good? What's good, Tanner Does Tech or whatnot? What's up, bro? What's going on? Joseph's all good. Tech for your needs. What was your favorite phone of all time? My favorite phone of all time. That's a good question. You know what? My favorite overall phone probably was the HTC M8. I really, really love that phone. The HTC M8, man, was the truth. That was my first phone when I switched to AT&T. That's the phone I got. I didn't really care for the camera that much, but everything else was the build quality. Everything. HTC M8 was one of my favorites, man. Definitely M8. Is your parents chill? Yeah, they're chill, man. They're not strict at all, man. What's your favorite song by 21? 7 Minute Freestyle. The last track on this album, man. That track is hard, man. Max Profit, Max Profit. Yeah, Corey, but you know, man, I price to sell, man. I price to sell. Max Profit sits sometimes, man. I don't know. But it's going to be up there. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be up there. I actually have, one of my coworkers might actually buy it. He actually wants one. I mean, he's not really pressed on having the new stuff. So I might shoot him a deal on it. But one of my coworkers wants it. So it may not even make it to Swapper. When I talk to him tomorrow, it may not even make it up. I might just sell it to him. So, what's your favorite? M8, yeah, the M8 speakers, man, those things were the truth. Were the truth. And I'm going to tell you another, what was the big HTC phone? Big as hell, way big before its time. Cameras sucked. The big HTC phone. I can't even think of it, man. Shoot, I can't. Somebody gonna say it in the comment section. I'm drawing a blank right now. But the big HTC phone, HTC Max. There you go. I love that phone too, yo. The HTC Max was the truth. The HTC Max was the truth, man. Like that. This camera was completely doo doo, but that screen size back in the day was retarded. And the battery life, man, that phone was stupid. Like the HTC Max, I think was so underrated. But I really like HTC phones. My best overall phone, you really can't say iPhones, because all the iPhones are pretty good. But the M8, I love that phone, man. That phone was solid, man. M8, yeah. Sorry camera, man. Garbage camera, like so bad. We typically have good luck selling 20 on retail if you get my, yeah, yo, you already know. I almost got that phone, but was scared of it. Yeah, you sure was, sure. You almost did get it. I was just like, man, get it, but you wasn't messing with it. That HTC Max was the truth. Like, it was a good phone. It was before its time, man. Some of them HTC phones were before their time, man. Like, the HTC One Max was the truth. Like, truth. Just the camera was, camera was ass on it. iOS 11 beta 8 is smooth. Yeah, that's why I keep hearing, Paris. I gotta get on it, man. That's what I keep hearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump on it soon. Quit messing around and go ahead and get on it. Note 5 was solid. Note 5 was a solid phone. You're right. Note 5 was solid too. I bought the case and didn't. You sure did. You bought the case. You was ready. You bought the case. I thought I wanted to say you had screen protectors and everything. You were ready, but yeah, Note 5, solid case, solid phone. I'm gonna tell you another solid phone, the Note 3. Even though Samsung phones lag over time, the Note 3 was a very solid phone. Good camera. That's the first time the Note series really came out. I think they had a 16 or a 12 megapixel camera back then. I don't think it was 16, I think it was 12. Note 3 was solid too. Tanner, my day driver is the iPhone 7 Plus. You know, I'm not an Apple head. I'm not like a Apple fanboy. I like both. I also have an S8 Plus that I do use on a daily basis. But I just use my iPhone 7 Plus more. That's what I'm actually streaming. That's what I'm actually streaming from right now. My iPhone 7 Plus. I don't have the fancy cameras and all that stuff yet. All of my cases, guys. I mean, not all my cases. All of my videos are recorded with smartphones. All they're either recorded with my iPhone or my S8. I don't have any camera or anything. All of them are straight, whatchamacallit. Who has a better camera than portrait mode? Nobody right now. I don't think. The Note 8 Trail has the dual camera, and they're coming. But the examples that I see right now, I don't think they're gonna be. That portrait mode is the truth, and that portrait mode, when you got good lighting, man. You remember them pictures we took Homecoming Trail? Man, that portrait mode, people think it was a professional photographer with those cameras. Like, man, that portrait mode on the iPhone is the truth, and I still don't see. I don't see Note 8 being better. I mean, we have to just see. It might can match it up too, but the pictures I've seen, I don't know, man. The iPhone 7 Plus portrait mode is ridiculous. And it can only get better. You know what I mean? So, but the Note 8 coming for it, man. The Note 8 is supposedly coming for it for the best portrait mode, but we'll see. I don't think it's gonna happen. Note 4, yeah, Note 4 was solid too. You know what? I didn't own the Note 4 but so long. I did not own the Note 4 long, man. I didn't do it, man. So, but I gotta stay. This stream was fun to watch. I appreciate it, Ben, man. You guys kept it going, man. You guys, you know, it's only a few you guys in here, but man, just this few was fun, man. This is definitely fun. Yeah, 1 or 2 hours. Like, what am I going on? About to be going on 2 hours in a minute. Like, I didn't even expect to do it for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? I really was expecting to do it for an hour only, man. We got to talking, but this is what I want to do. I want to get in here and just start talking. You know, don't always have to be tech related, man. We can just talk about anything. What's going on? We can just talk about anything. You know what I mean? That's what live streams are about. You know, just getting here and random. You know what I mean? Portrait mode. Yeah, I know they made portrait mode better for like low light situations. So if it's even better, then that's even crazier. Man, I'm going to bed. Hey, appreciate it, Joseph, man. You know I'll catch you in the comment section, man. So, you know, I'll get with you later, man. Have a good one. You getting me through work, an hour to go. You do got an hour to go. I don't got you through your whole work schedule. Usually I'm in bed now. Like, by now, guys, usually I'm in bed. That's why I said I'm going to knock out soon, because I don't think I'm going to watch my show tonight, because going to bed at 12:01, I'll be tired tomorrow going to work. But it's all good, man. If you guys up here, we're talking and rambling about different stuff, man, I don't really care like that. It's all good to me. So it's all good to me, man. Man, yeah, I'm gonna keep it going just for a little bit longer. Time is 11:08. Yeah, my iPad got 8% left. I probably won't even charge it up. When this about to go die, I'll probably jump off then. Cause this is why I'm looking at all you guys' comments. You know what I mean, on here. So I can technically do it all from the iPhone, but it's a little easier looking at it on my iPad right here. Besides doing all that, you know. Appreciate it, bro. All right, be easy, man. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll probably hit you up during my lunch break or something tomorrow, man. Yeah, you guys watch Jay Will too. Usually I'm in Jay Will streams too, man. So when Jay Will streams, I like Jay Will. I like his style. You know, a lot of people don't really like his style, but I like how in depth he goes with things. And you know, I like being in his streams too. So you guys will see me in his streams. You know what I mean? He kind of shouts me out a little bit when I get up there. I think he knows I'm like a YouTuber. You know what I mean? So he kind of like sees the name. Sometimes he shouts me out, but you know, I'm not looking for a shout out. I just enjoy his channel, enjoy his streams, you know. So. But yeah, I'm glad everybody's enjoying the stream, man. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, this is kind of what I wanted to do. I thought I was going to get in here and like nobody was going to join. And I was going to be like, all right, finish stream, nobody joined. You know what I mean? But no, I had a good time, man. This is definitely cool. This is definitely what I want to do on a daily, like, not daily basis. I'm sorry, I don't mean daily, but this is what I want to do on a weekly basis at least once a week. I got to do this at least once a week, man. I enjoy doing this. And then when we get more people in, more questions, more conversation, you know, it should get interesting. You know what I mean? Then we can talk about whatever. You know what I mean? I'm open to talk about whatever, man. Like I said, I just kind of want to be as most transparent to my, subscribers as I can. I don't really want to be, like I said, I didn't want to be that face. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that face on behind the camera on YouTube. So, yeah, I heard him. He shot me out when I jump in his videos, man. He's cool. Jay Will's a cool cat, man. So, definitely cool. All right, take for your knees, man. Take it easy, man. Have a good night, yo. I'll catch you guys later, probably. I'm gonna get off here in a few. It's like a lot of people might be dropping out. I'll probably get out of here in a minute too, man. Check out Jim Reviews. I did check out his too, man. I've seen that before. I think I look like a Bluetooth speaker with him. He has like a real dark channel. His channel usually always pretty dark or something like that. Gotta head over to Walmart, homie. All right, Kenny. I'm Kenny19. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Definitely catch me on the next stream, man. It'll be coming maybe this weekend. If I don't do it this weekend, man, I know it's Labor Day weekend, but I might be on. I might be on again. Last card game, I'm calling it. You young people can have the nights, man. Fun. Let me know about the color. All right, hey, CJ, you know I see you in the group chat, man. Be easy. I got you with the moderator. I'm going to add about a couple moderators, man. You know what I mean? I already see my regulars that I'm going to have in here, so I'm probably hit them up. Like Paris, you know, I might make you a moderator. Ben Jones, you know, somebody like that, I might make them a moderator. So we'll see what's up. I don't really got to worry about that until I, you know, start getting a lot of people in here just talking crazy mess. You know how people do on YouTube, so. There's no telling, man. But like I said, guys, if you haven't, check out my people, Corey and them channel, man. I don't want to keep shouting out channels, doing all that, but, you know, I know them. They're just getting up and coming, man, but they're going to have excellent content. You know what I mean? Excellent content, so. Appreciate it, Paris, man. Appreciate the love, man. I definitely appreciate all the love you've shown tonight, man. Definitely. Is everybody out? Seems like everybody dipping. I don't know how the accurate the who's watching thing is, but I don't know. You know, if everybody's dipping about, I might jump on off too, man, where everybody kind of shuffling around and moving. If nobody really got any, like, pressing questions they want to ask or anything like that, man, I might be getting up out of here too. So next couple of minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and jump up out of here. I know I've been saying that, but yeah, I am. Apple Tech, I will, man. Like I said, this is my first one. I was sitting on the couch looking up cases and stuff for the Note 8. That's exactly what I was doing. I was sitting there looking up on my iPad, just looking up cases and things. And I was like, you know what, man, I want to live stream. And I've been thinking about it for about 2 weeks now. And I just kind of set everything up. Like I just got like 2 LED lights. So I kind of just set everything up and was just like, well, let me just see how it looks. Then I have a very simple setup, guys. Like to the I have like an LED lamp right here, iPad, you guys, and another LED lamp. It's not a fancy setup by any means, but it gets it done. You know what I mean? It's just about getting it done. So once I set it up and I saw the quality, I was like, well, let me just go ahead and live stream. And it actually turned out good, man. So I'm definitely, since I did the first one, this is going to be a weekly thing, man. Just a chill stream, just kicking it. You seem chill, bro. Yeah, man, I am, man. I appreciate it, man. I just, you know, I like to chill, just have fun and kick back, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna really try to be more one of the chill YouTubers, man, that actually likes to interact with his folks, not just let you guys be a number. You have an iMac or a MacBook. I had a MacBook. Man. I had a MacBook, but I sold it once I got an iPad Pro. Because I am gonna start a series on YouTube of what it's like to replace my MacBook with an iPad Pro. So that series is coming real soon. I want to get acclimated with the iPad functions, because this is my first iPad that I've owned, but I am going to get into a series of having my iPad as my main computer device. All right, Paris, man, take it easy. Once again, appreciate all the love, man. I'll catch you on the next stream, catch you in the comments. I'll catch you in all that, man. Do I like Tim Cook? Yeah, Tim Cook cool, man. Yeah, I don't have any beef with him. Tim Cook's cool. Do like the song. Yeah, location is my jam, man. Location is jam, man. How about Craig? Yeah, they all cool. I mean, I don't have no beef with all the iPhone folks. All the Apple folks, I don't have a beef with them. You know, they all cool. They all cool in my books. You like Kevin James? Kevin James. Who's Kevin James? Kevin James. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Initially. Actor. What is he? Adam Sandler's hilarious, bro. Adam Sandler's hilarious. What does Kevin James play? I'm drawing a blank. I don't really know that name. Guy from King of Queens. I don't really watch King of Queens. You gotta give me another one. I don't watch a bunch of shows. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't watch tons of shows, man. I gotta stand up for a minute. Mall Cop. Oh yeah, Paul Blart. He's a funny cat too. Paul Blart's a funny cat. He's a funny dude, man. Where you guys located? I know I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, man. Where you guys located? Okay. Massachusetts, never been there before. Made a Q&A video. Yeah. You know, I do Q&As from time to time, man. I also want to start like some in-car vlogs too, while I'm just riding, like coming home from work. I did one in the beginning of my channel days, man. When the Note 7 was, when I had to turn my Note 7 in, I think I talked about that. I had a quick in-car vlog. It didn't get a lot of views or whatnot, but it's all good. You know what I mean? I wasn't looking for views. Just a little quick in-car riding home from work. Just popped myself on the little mountain, just started streaming. Not streaming, but just started, you know what I mean? Oh, damn, I didn't know that. That's cool. Apple takes your twin brother? Wow. Like real twin? That's like y'all guys are real twins? Oh, that's dope. That's what's up, man. Dope. You guys are 23? All right, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Nah, you twins, so it don't matter. That's dope, man. Tom Brady cool. You know, Tom Brady straight. I don't have any beef with Tom Brady. Tom Brady gets it done, man. We don't drink, smoke, or do drugs. Yeah, I don't do drugs either, man. I do drink. Drink from time to time. You know, when I go out, of course, you know what I mean? But not like no super duper drinker, man. But I do drink. I don't smoke at all, though, or do any type of drugs. But I will have a few drinks on the weekend when me and the friends go out. Definitely. But keep that up, though. Don't do neither, man. Don't do neither if you don't want to. Your friends are nice. Yeah, they cool, man. My friends are cool, man. Do you have subs? Do you have subs? Like subscribers or like subs to eat? You know what I mean? In cars. Nah, just factory. I don't have any aftermarket subs, man. I just have factory subs. I have a Bose system in my car. I've never really been a big sub person because I only have one car. And that is my daily driver, and I drive and I go out of town a lot, so I need my trunk space. So therefore, I never really wanted to have like big subs taking up my whole trunk. I did think about getting like a custom setup on the corner, like a 10, like a 10, and put an amp on the roof of my trunk. But you know what I mean? No. Do you like Camaros? Oh yeah, definitely. Z01s, 1LEs. I like all those, man. Those Camaros are mean. Yeah, FaZe just did get a Lamborghini. I watched that. That's when I was telling you. I don't know if you one of you guys asked me earlier, but yeah, I saw that FaZe got that Lamborghini today. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube, Papa, because I have like this is my tech YouTube, but then I also have a whole another YouTube of just car people I follow. Because, you know, I'm in the cars too. So I have my tech YouTube, and I have a separate YouTube just for all car related things that I follow. So I follow a whole bunch of car YouTubers too. Yeah, those FaZe guys are doing it, man. Like, they're doing it. They're doing it. My favorite car, Nissan GTR, man. Nissan GTR is my favorite car. That's what I want. I have a lot of cars I like, but GTR is like my. If somebody had to tell you what kind of car I want right now, GTR. R8's cool. I'm not a huge R8 fan. If I do, it's got to be the V8. I mean, excuse me, the V10. Yeah, I know Tanner Fox has one. Yeah, Tanner Fox, he has two. I mean, this is his second GTR, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I think this is his second GTR. I think. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought, yeah. Honda Fit, man. I can't even fit in a Honda Fit. I'm like 6'2", 6'3". I don't know if I can fit in a Honda Fit, man. I don't know if I can fit up in there. Do you like the Celtics? Get a Fiat. Nah, it's too small, man. Celtics, yeah, the Celtics is cool. I like Celtics. Now, I don't really, not saying I don't like basketball. I do like basketball, man, but I watch basketball more when the playoffs start going. I don't really watch it during the regular season, but yeah, I like the Celtics, man. They're cool. I don't really have an NBA team, though. I don't really like the NBA team, though. So. But they're straight, though. They're straight. Yeah, LeBron's good, man. Yeah, I like LeBron. Of course, it's hard not to like LeBron, man. Yep. So, I think I'm about to get out of here in a minute, guys. It's been fun, man. I think I'm about to roll in a second, though. Getting a little tired. Yeah, I work tomorrow, man. I work from home Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm usually home, so I've been home today. But I can go in the office tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, see, I wake up at 6:10. So, you know what I mean? So I go to work every day. You know, I just work from home Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know what I mean? So, what's up? What's up, John B? What's going on, man? Shout out to B More. That's what's up. Do a room tour. I don't really have a room tour. I don't have like a YouTube setup. That's the thing, man. I'm not like traditional YouTubers. I don't really have a fancy setup, man. Right now, me just starting, I have a very basic setup. I have a room over there off to the side of my apartment. I live like in a big 1-bedroom apartment. I have a room off to the side that I do plan on making to a YouTube studio. But I haven't even got to that yet, man. I do want to set that up as my studio, though. You know what I mean? Then I'll have a whole setup, and I'll do a room tour and stuff then. But for right now, I don't really want to show my actual apartment. You guys kind of seen enough right back here. So I don't really want to walk around my whole apartment showing it and whatnot. I got 5% battery in my iPad, guys, so I'm going to shut it down a little bit. But can you follow me on Twitter? Yeah, shoot me. If that's your Twitter name, I'll follow you on Twitter, man. You had a I like that 2016 Honda Accord Sport, man. It looked real good. Are you in the Jordans? Yeah, I got a few Jordans, man. I got what pairs do I have now? I have the Olympic Gold 11s, I'm sorry. I have the 11s that just came out, the Space Jams that just came out for Christmas. I haven't even wore those yet. I have the Aqua 8s. I have the Dirty Bread 13s. I have the Gray Toe 13s. I have the Columbia 4s. I got a few, man. I got a few pairs of J's. Not a lot, but I got a few. You know what I mean? A lot of those already done been ran through. But a lot of them I haven't even worn yet. Like I said, those 12s, I don't know when I'm gonna break those out. I mean, those 11s, I don't know when I'm gonna wear those. They're still mint. Haven't touched them. I haven't touched those Gray Toes. I have the Cherry Red 11s. They're still mint. They're still mint. Cement 4s, I ran through those. I'm pissed. Ran through my Cement 4s. Oreo 4s, ran through them terribly. You know what I mean? So I have a few pairs that's up there, but I don't really wear a lot of sneakers. You know what I mean? Because I dress up every day I go to work, and then when I go out on the weekends, I usually go to lounges and things where you can't really wear sneakers. So therefore, me having sneakers, they're gonna sit because I don't really wear them. If I put sneakers on, it's going to maybe house parties and things like that. But you know what I mean? I kind of go to places where you gotta usually dress up. So, do you like Soccer USA? Not really. I like the World Cup when that comes on, Quad, but I don't really watch it like that. Do you like Nike, Adidas, NMDs? I know what they are. I don't have a pair of them. They're pretty dope. Like I said, I'm not a shoe head by far, but I cop pairs from time to time. The ones that I really like, I'll grab. I'll scoop up those that I really like. That's not so limited, you know what I mean? So I'll scoop them. Do a sneaker collection. Yeah, I might do. If I get my sneaker collection up, man, I'll do a sneaker vid, and I don't mind that. I just gotta get my collection up, man. Right now, my collection is looking slim. Quad. No, I've never been to Cali. That's one place I do want to go, man. You know what I mean? All right, John B. I appreciate you coming through the stream, man. KK Fur, where the hoes at? And I don't know, man. What up, K5 fool? Where the hoes at? I almost ain't know who you were for a minute, man. Went to Aruba. Went to ever been to Florida? Yeah, I've been to Florida, man. I've been to Miami a few times. Went to Jacksonville down there before, man. I've been with Tampa. I go try to go to a Tampa Bay game. Went to Tampa Bay game. Down there in Tampa, so I've been down there before. So that's cool. But it's straight though, man. But like I said, I'm about to get out of here, man. This stream lasted, damn. See, there you go, CSE. Kayvon, you about to get blocked early talking that crazy mess, man. Everybody, we've been doing fine the whole stream, and you come here talking like Kayvon. Come on, man. Tampa ain't trash, man. You saying that because you scared. You scared of that Tampa matchup, man. Scared of that. It's all good. We'll see. We'll get up for the game, man. We'll get up for the game. I'm trying to go to the game, but like I said, it's Thanksgiving weekend. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Frazella, yeah. Big juggernaut. Y'all too wild, man. Are y'all like side by side near each other right now? Or y'all like away? Are y'all away from each other? Apple Tech and Quad. I have no idea who the hell McJuggernauts are, man. I'm next to Apple Tech. Okay, I'm just flexing on my ex. Y'all wild, man. 21 Savage. Alright, y'all. I think I'm about to rise up out of here, man. It's getting kind of... Nah, it ain't getting slow, but I need to get some rest. It's 11:30. I should have been asleep. So I'm kind of really pushing it right now, staying up. But definitely appreciate you guys coming out on the stream, man. Like I said, I was kind of nervous doing the first stream, but I had a good time. We done streamed over 2 hours. Like, I had no idea I was even going to do that, like, stream this long. But I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing. I'll figure out what day works best for me and what day works best for y'all. I know a lot of you guys say it's Sunday, but like I said, Sunday is NFL Sunday. So I'm really not gonna be into a whole bunch of tech stuff on Sunday, man, because that's when I kind of lock in on sports on the weekends. But a Thursday, a Wednesday, Tuesday, any of those days, Friday nights, if I don't go out or do nothing on Friday nights, I am down to live stream. And we'll just go from there and we'll get into it, man. But I do appreciate everybody coming out to the live stream tonight, man. We talked about everything from cars to tech to personal life stuff, man. We talked about everything, man. We had a good time with you guys. So I catch you dudes on the next stream, man. Quad, Apple Tech, man, guys. Appreciate all the love tonight. You guys stayed in here since the very beginning. Man, you guys have been in here for a while. So huge shout out to you guys, man, for throwing up all the questions and all the crazy questions, man, and all that. But K-Von, you jumped in here late, man. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, man. Me and Corey was in here. My brother was in here. We was in here clowning, man. But like I said, I'm going to do it again. And we'll go from there, man. So I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Later.